welcome. Episode 75, Fossil Theory. It's your boy Sebs.
Cuz.
Humphrey.
Keys. It's hot as shit in Philly. Everybody got like a somber ass mood. What's up with y'all boys? Is that good?
Like you said, hot as shit, I'm saying.
Keys ain't had the towel, the old head towel. You're not old head yet.
I don't know that way had shorts on, but I thought about it. Shit.
Yeah, you got on essential sweats. The heat don't give a fuck.
I ain't always. I be wearing cotton sweats too.
I mean, me too, but he said, I don't know why Keith's got shorts on, bro.
No, when I walked down here, I forgot it was hot. I know I got shorts on.
I put my essential sweats up. I'm not playing around with myself.
It's not stuff.
In this heat. You said somebody stole yours?
Yeah.
Like a woman?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. We gotta like preface that.
Yeah, cause now you make it seem like niggas just ran in your track and took your sweatsuit. I mean your sweatpants.
Yeah, like it is like you just want all the extra large, you taking all of them. Like,
Happy Father's Day, Keith. Just want to put that out there. Happy Father's Day.
Is this a callback or?
This is a callback to
I'm about to
C4
say,
saying Happy Father's
did I
Day.
miss something?
Out of nowhere.
I don't know what the fuck C4 was talking about, bro. He just like, yeah, Happy Father's Day too, Keith. Like, where the fuck?
I thought you was hiding a kid from it. I'm like, damn, this nigga for a long time.
No.
It's a baby somewhere.
I'm gonna keep it a beat. Do y'all feel like y'all not necessarily missing out, but do y'all? Let me ask the question, bro. Do y'all be thinking like, damn, people? It really is starting. We starting to get to the age where it's normal to have kids. And y'all be like, damn, I don't see that for me. Like in the next few months, should I say?
Every 2 months is crazy.
We've been in that
I
age.
said I don't see it for me.
We've
Like,
been
in
in
the
that
near
age for
future.
like 5 years now. Like after like 23, you can start having kids.
Yeah, like I don't know.
At 23, you can start having kids. That's like normal. That's the right age.
It's kind of early for me, man.
23 is kind of crazy. You only have your frontal lobe developed.
But that's when you, like, as a human, that's when you supposed to
Yeah,
start.
it's actually like the age if women have.
Yeah.
women-
was after 35.
The women
Their
supposed to. I mean,
like
the ideal age started like middle of puberty for women, like 15, 16, 17. I'm dead serious. But as far as human production,
Because
goes,
when you have the most eggs.
yeah. So it's like, you know,
But I'm
that's
speaking
when I got
as
the
in,
most
like,
nuts.
at 23,
I
you're
still age me.
at 23, you're supposed to have graduated college, supposed to be in your corporate job.
At 23?
At 23.
17, 4 years in college, 21.
22.
Cheers.
The way it's supposed to work, now obviously it doesn't work like this, but 21 you graduate, you've been at your job for 2 years, you're getting your first promotion. Time to start a family, brother.
Celebrate with a kid.
Yeah. That's how it's supposed to work.
The biggest bill you ever gonna have.
But to answer your question, I don't feel like I'm missing out, but I know I'm doing. I tweeted
Damn.
no.
No, I saw you too.
Yeah, I tweeted earlier, like, if there's any indication how I treat, like, my little cousin and my niece, I'm doing.
I mean, you might have a son. You might be hard on your son.
Yeah.
Nigga, this shit.
How about you, Mike? I know you got a niece that looks just like you.
I don't feel like I'm missing out on nothing. I ain't worried about having kids. I'm gonna have kids.
Not even just that. That's what I'm saying. As far as like treat it, like are you rough? Like, cause you're pretty straightforward. Are you nicer? Cause you're your niece, or are you like?
Oh, they're the same. They both human beings. Niece and nephew, they human beings. It's not. They don't need to learn different things. They actually need the same game.
But as far as like spoiling,
It's a mom spoil nobody.
Oh, they both youngins. They both my youngins. I'm gonna spoil one, spoil the other. This my niece, my nephew. It don't really make a difference. I mean, if I'm around one more than the other, I guess it's
no, you're not like that. That makes
No,
sense.
it's just
But, like,
treatment when you're around.
When you know how like a little girl walk up to you, that she little, your little cousin or something, you be like, "Can I have some chips?" You be like, "Yeah." Your little nephew like,
The answer no to one, the answer no to both of them niggas. I'm saying no because I'm
yeah, that's what I'm
hungry.
saying. Like,
I'm not saying no because I'm being flavor favorites. I'm hungry. You can't have none.
I'm hungry. You can't have that. I'm cute to bean. I want to have a seed. I think, like in the next like 2 years, I have a seed. I gotta like figure out what I'm doing with like. Nigga, I'm older than you.
No, not by a bunch, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
Just an episode, 2 episodes ago.
Yeah, I'm still because you got the big 3L. Like that's old, but like you're and a half older than me.
I'm not gonna put your business out there, but okay.
I'm 28.
You can't play basketball because your knees.
You 28 right now?
Yeah,
Like you turned 29 this year?
Yeah.
Damn, I thought you was turning 28.
No, I turned 28 last year.
He old as shit too, acting like he not right there.
I'm
He
old.
so
I'm injured. The fuck?
You old.
I'm not
old.
A torn knee is not an old injury.
Old.
Like
That's an old nigga John.
That's
Them
really
boys don't
not.
be tearing their knees like
They
that.
literally do. What the fuck are we? Now what are we
It be the
doing?
old heads.
Now what are we doing?
Listen.
Now we just saying shit.
It be the
Now we
old
saying
heads.
shit trying to be funny. That don't
No,
make sense.
no, listen. When you older, when you older, Mike, what happened? What happened? You more prone to what? Keep it a bean. Injury.
No, I don't know. We don't.
Cause now we don't know.
Listen, in my family, we don't do injuries. We all be
Now
straight.
y'all Superman.
I'm not
We
trying
all
to
be
put
straight.
nobody
Yo, I don't-
You know somebody who didn't have ACLs at, what, 22?
Feet's not athletic at all.
Why you name drop? I didn't say
Feet's not athletic at all. You just said he ain't had no ACLs, bro. It's very specific.
But
We were talking about DeJuan Blair. Y'all know DeJuan Blair?
But yeah, that's not an old man injury. That's just
It's an old man injury.
Okay.
When niggas' bodies start breaking down, you can't
That's
do what you
not
used to
a
do.
breaking down injury. It's an injury, like something happened.
you bump knees or
It's
something?
not like a
Apparently it
like
happened
you
2 years
losing
ago,
like
so probably playing
joint
basketball.
cartilage or something between.
So
your
playing
knees.
basketball, getting injured. Guess who plays basketball more? Who don't be tearing shit?
Nigga, 2 years
The
ago.
older
that's
man.
right. What are we doing here?
The older man.
What are we? Now we just saying shit. Cause what are we doing? Like
The older man.
okay,
This nigga always calling niggas old.
nigga, you 30.
You're 28. Well, when niggas is 82 and 84, it's not going to be like, oh yeah,
Okay.
he's so young. No, we the same age for him, nigga.
Niggas is just afraid of being 30. It's okay.
I'm not afraid. I literally am. I embraced it. I threw a party.
We all,
Like I
we
embraced it.
all old. We all should have children by now. So.
I don't understand.
Shit.
I don't agree with
Shit
none of
is
y'all.
crazy.
I'm not old. I don't know where I'm saying is old.
I just
shit.
call it.
I mean, we're youthful,
Yeah.
but we're old at the same
I ain't
time.
old.
Y'all most call
I
us,
mean, in perspective, we're young.
y'all most call us
Young boys.
No. You know what I'm old? Then we can talk about it real quick.
I'm boxing on Monday, Pilates
Listen.
on Tuesday,
Listen.
cycling on Thursday.
We can.
I ain't old.
You're in your prime.
Listen.
Okay.
But don't your sperm count slow down after like 28 or something like that?
I don't know.
I don't pay attention to that because I'm going to have
Your
kids.
sperm count does slow down after, I think you're late
I smoke a
20s.
lot of weed. My sperm count.
Your
does
testosterone start going down.
That's directly related to your sperm count. But basically, I know I'm old because I'm not a part of the Army draft no more. See, they just released the John. No, they trying to push the bill for 18 through 26. You automatically enlisted.
Don't they already?
Well, you automatically a part of the draft, huh?
They already do that, right?
No.
No, it's not automatic, but don't you
Yeah.
have to
If you
sign
sign
up?
up,
If you sign up for
So
financial
now,
aid.
huh?
If you sign up for financial aid,
Okay, so now it's just everybody.
it's
Period.
just everybody
You
at that
don't,
age.
you don't go to
Yeah,
college
I don't
because
know.
niggas starting to not go to college.
But you gotta think it's the great, yeah, exactly. Like you said, it's the
was
great
never wrong.
migration of people not going to college.
So that we're gonna get y'all nowhere.
So we're gonna, now it's just, oh, you thought you could escape by going to Amazon? No, nigga.
Because you gotta understand, the America's greatest superpower is having an army. How we have a consistent army. You feed niggas to college, sign that paper. for
America's
financial aid.
system dumb as shit. Because why would you want to take a nigga that want to go to college and have him sign up for army? You want to take the
Nigga,
smart
we don't
niggas
give
and
a
put
fuck
them
about
over
you
there?
going to college. We don't give a
Don't
fuck.
matter. It don't matter.
We trying
You
to
gotta feed the
That
system.
means you're not trying to breed smart people. I'm gonna take everybody else to the army. Them smart niggas go be smart for us, for America. Make
That's
America
not-
great. Go be
Our,
smart.
our
right?
greatest,
We'll
like,
never have
we
that.
import smart people.
Bad John.
We sell education.
Yeah, we sell education, but to our people here, we
Bad John.
sell you.
That's
to
why.
the
That's why I said they do a bad job at that. Cause
Oh, yeah, for
you
sure.
should fucking
But,
have
like-
smart people here. You
but-
should let the smart people.
but
be
that's
smart.
why-
But we
that's-
bring the smart people here and pay them less. So in the grand scheme of things, it's actually ingenious because
That's
we're getting
why-
top labor for a lower amount.
That's
But your
why.
pe- but your people here.
Yeah, we
And,
sell you.
and,
we
and,
sell
and,
you a
and
dream.
by American standard, your people here is a start.
I mean, by American standard, they feel like we winning.
But the problem is, our starving might be somebody else's.
Don't matter. Cause starving is starving when you're here.
When you here, but that's why we send you to the army. We gonna give you 3 square meals a day. We gonna get your little Hellcat.
Shit, for
Rock
3
out.
square meals a day, you could send me to jail.
Shit, I'm taking army over
Take
jail.
the army.
I'm taking my
This ain't
chances.
shit for real.
Basically,
One just
it's a nigga telling you what to do.
They not the same.
I know people in the Navy.
And in both of them
Army, it's
situations,
like-
you liable to die.
They have similarities. I know somebody very close that literally was in the Navy.
That's,
A top dude in the Navy. As far
there's
as
people
his
telling you
rank.
what to do, and in both situations, you liable to die.
Yeah, I mean that's life.
Yeah, that's life. Like when you go to jail,
in exchange for 3 meals a day though. For
You might not
3
even get
square
3.
meals.
They might put you on watch for 18 hours straight. And you only get one of your meals.
that's just a bad
And they dare you to fall asleep.
Everybody got bad
They dare you to fall asleep.
Anybody paying me 13 cents an hour?
That's slavery.
Yeah.
So the army is a little different, bro.
Army is slavery with a gun.
No,
you get a better
yeah,
check.
you get a way better check. I mean, it's slavery, but 13 cents an hour. I'm gonna just say it's way more.
Niggas be in 8 doors with
It's way
fucking
more
gaming systems. Like, bro, them niggas is.
Oh yeah, and coochie.
Yeah, unlimited.
Real coochie.
Yeah.
Not a joint you had to warm up in the microwave. Real coochie, bro.
What are we talking about?
Like I'm saying, bro, it's not the same. It's a lot. Your freedom is halfway there, at least 25% of the way there in the armed forces.
You go to sleep when you want in jail.
Huh?
You can go to sleep when you want to in jail.
Not really.
Not really, because you niggas on your fucking.
You gotta be up at a certain time, and you just don't get to go back.
And I know people that was in jail. They was like, I just slept the whole time.
Yeah, but then you gotta worry about somebody. What if somebody just come in there and smack this shit up?
Yeah, it's not like
You gotta get in.
niggas just saying things now. All right.
No, I'm just saying. Somebody smack you, what you gonna do?
Fight back, nigga.
I just
Yeah, but
said
I was
that.
trying to sleep. I couldn't sleep on niggas. This nigga smacked the shit out of me and said, "We'll sleep like that on our block." Y'all get smacked the shit out of me. Now I gotta smack over here back.
Now you got beef.
Now he the email. Now I gotta rumble up. Like, come on, bro. No, I'm cool.
Shout out to them.
So y'all ain't get FOMO on Father's Day. That's a no from all y'all.
Nope.
No, not really.
I sat across from my
I
mom,
know
little
some-
sister, and stepdad playing spades. And
Not even on some like fuck them kids shit. I'm just not ready.
Oh no, fuck them kids.
Nah, I'm not being towards children.
I'm not mean towards
Nigga,
them.
that's not mean.
Yeah, I don't
sometimes
want
it's really fuck them kids.
I-
Like for your party, you inviting kids?
Yes. My niece is gonna be there. My brother's gonna be there.
Your niece said she not coming. Don't try to front for the public.
My niece, I'm forcing my niece to come.
She gonna be in that joint with get me out of here.
She gonna be there.
But all right, so if I had a son, could I bring him?
How old is
Exactly. Fuck them kids. It's gonna be fuck them kids at a certain point, bro. He 2.
he? 2? My niece 3.
He 1.
I don't think the music.
Yeah, I don't think you should bring away. That's just bad parenting.
Fuck them kids.
No.
It's fuck them kids at a certain point, bro. Everybody got it. Because you got like some things not for children. I think that's the point of it. But yeah, I ain't feeling no type of way. I was surprised at a couple niggas being stepfathers.
Why?
I just didn't. I forgot we at that age.
So let's say we are also at that.
Yeah, like I like.
Niggas
Yeah,
trying to get out the streets any way possible.
yeah, I was surprised. I'm like, oh shit,
Bro,
bro.
what niggas be talking about at that age? It's never an age to be like, all right, I'm gonna take care of another nigga. Like, either that's what you on, that's what you not.
That's
on.
life,
It's not
bro.
an age.
No,
to be like,
it is that age.
yo,
I just think
it's a shorty without a kid at every age.
but you don't like her.
It's a fine aunt.
But you don't like her.
I know what the answer about to be, bro.
Bro,
Girl in
what
your dreams.
What if I don't?
But she got a
What if
kid.
I don't like their kid? You talking about if you
You
don't, what if you don't like her?
No, what
I
I'm saying is,
I
bro.
love the bitch, but I don't like her kid. He's annoying, or he or she annoying. I'm supposed to put up with that.
Niggas bite that bullet all the time.
Yeah, y'all biting the wrong bullet.
Niggas bite the wrong bullet all the time.
Sad for y'all. Yo, when y'all get that age,
Tell
that's
them,
like
Mike.
any bullets in y'all mouth.
But I can't even say pause. That's crazy.
What I'm saying is, like, we get into that age where, like, most people in your age group are going to start mating, especially in the inner city.
Listen, we at the age where
Bro, we was growing up with girls having kids at 15.
we at that age where
Like,
the girl you
most
really
of the-
want is more liable to give it to you because she at that age. Not that I need to go get a bitch with a kid.
No, that's not what I'm saying, bro. But, like, you might not like that girl that just give you some coochie. You
No,
might really
we at
like
that
the girl
age.
with the
Listen,
kid.
we at that age that if the
girl
girl I
with
really
that
like
one.
still single,
Yeah, like, you
if the
get
girl I
coochie
really
for
like
both.
still single, she feel the same way I feel. She might just let me have her.
So let me ask you this, Mike.
Guys, the girl in your dreams right now, single, and like all
No,
these niggas
don't
is
say
trash. Oh, you don't know that she not. Listen,
Right.
because if she got a kid and she fucking with you, she's still single. She just was impregnated prior to being
Well, that's
single.
what I'm saying is, all right, say you come across a girl you really like, right?
The girl I really like don't have kids.
Oh my god.
I knew that was gonna be the answer. That's what I was trying to ask. Girl in your dreams got a kid. What you doing?
What?
Like, the girl
That's not my dream. I'm in another nigga's dream.
Never mind, man.
Yeah, the girl I want She definitely.
The girl I'm settling for got kids. The girl in my dreams ain't got nothing.
What?
Huh? The girl I'm settle for got
okay.
kids.
I thought you said selling.
Yeah, settling it.
Settling.
I thought you said selling. That's what I'm like, selling what?
So perfect girl, but you find out she got a kid. It's like,
Why you got kids?
She's
You're
not
not perfect no more.
Oh my
Exactly.
God.
It wasn't perfect to begin when you have a kid.
I understand.
Cook me.
I get it, but I just understand the other side.
You might be an amazing friend.
I think what we're missing out on, right? Because relationship dynamics and relationships, it changes every day. So you like that girl today, you might not like her tomorrow, right? You have to choose to like somebody for the rest of your life. That's how a relationship goes. The girl you're going to choose to like for the rest of her life might have a kid. That's all I'm saying. Because you can, like, you're right. You can go like a girl without a kid, right? But are you going to choose that like that girl every single day? Because it's a choice.
No.
Because if I can't choose to like her kid every day too, it can't work.
No, but that's you're not going to like your own kid every fucking day.
I don't know. I'm gonna love my kid. I'm gonna love my kid.
Love and like are different. We
like my kid every day.
No, you're not.
No, why? Because my kid can't tell me, you ain't my dad.
Bro, you might call you a bitch ass nigga.
My kid?
Yeah, you might.
That's cool. He's just gonna get an ass
My
whooping.
kid never called me no bitch
You
ass
don't
nigga.
know that.
Listen, he's just
Never.
gonna get an ass
Bro,
whooping.
you might cut that game off at 11:30.
Right.
You raised the kid
Right.
wrong. If your kid
Right.
calls you a bitch ass nigga,
Right.
that's your parenting.
That
That's a
moment-
reflection of your parenting.
That moment where you like, young boy, turn it off, go to bed. He like, you're not my dad. And then the mom like, looking at you like you better not put your hands on my kid. Nigga, you must have get the bitch you with. Sorry, girl, we together. If I'm supposed to be taking care of your kid the way you take care of your kid, you telling me, nah, I'm cool. I'd rather just have my own kid, my own situation.
Kid, bro. Like that shit can go any kind of way. Like niggas,
I personally feel like that's a reflection on your parenting.
that's a personal thing, but it can go any kind of way.
Like I've never
No,
seen
listen.
somebody be like, I got a bitch ass dad. And they really had like a solid ass dad.
I have.
Still,
No,
listen, stop. That instilled things in them to see past the moment.
I have.
Because that's a moment thing.
I have.
They didn't instill it in them. Because there's been moments I've been really pissed at my dad. And I never thought, this bitch ass nigga. Like, no. Because I instilled, like, yo, at the end of the day, this nigga do got my best interest at heart.
I disagree.
If you rebelling against your parents, you're not believing in their program.
I disagree. You can still like, that's a bitch ass nigga. Yo, you cool, but that's a bitch ass nigga. Niggas say that all the time.
That doesn't make sense.
I never said it did.
If I instill my program pause into you, right? I'm basically indoctrinating you. There's no way I could be a bitch ass nigga. If I really, that's you veering off the path of believing in
If you
my.
seen some real shit
That's
somewhere
a part
else,
of human
you
growth.
seen some real shit somewhere else, you might think.
Exactly. You don't know what that person is going to believe is better
That's
than you.
parenting.
That's not parenting, bro.
It's not parenting. It's not
Bro,
parenting all the way. It's not
there's
parenting all the
TV,
way.
there's real life. He goes to school
It's a
every day.
reflection of
He meets
parenting.
new people every day.
It's
Interacts
still a
with new
reflection
people
of
every day.
parenting.
And he might think,
And it's your job. It's
I
your
don't
job.
like that shit at home no more.
It's your job
Because peer pressure is a real thing, and you can be
Thank
influenced
you.
by your friends. I know people who got good family structure at home, and their family is actually fire or shit. Sometimes when
And they be like, fuck
when I
them.
used to be around, I'd be like, damn, why your family can't be my family type shit. But then they go outside and want to be on weirdo time because
Like,
their
you
friends on
don't
weirdo
know
time.
how that person is going to develop.
that is a development of parents back again.
I disagree.
That is what it is.
It's-
Like
So what you're saying is
when I was veering off the path, my pop could see it every time.
but
And I guess he did. When I was veering like this,
let's keep it here with you.
Part of
The development of parenting. So you trying to tell me, and the stage in every woman's life where they just be at odds with their mother is a development of parenting, or not a stage in a child's life? Because it's no way everybody parenting is that bad that they always just got beef with their daughter.
That's a very good question.
parenting.
Very good point. No,
So see what I'm saying? Like,
It's parenting again.
no,
it's not.
That's
Parenting again.
that's a stage.
it's a whole
Parenting
it's
again.
it's a nature
It's
versus
a stage in
You're
your life
going
where you
to-
feel like, when you feel like
yeah,
you're grown. And you
Yeah,
can do
no
stuff.
doubt. I think that's the same way with my pop. But I'm at no point. That's what I keep saying. At no point do I look at him and say this is a bitch ass nigga or damn this is a
That's
bitch
you.
ass nigga. It's parenting. It's
That's-
because every time I even had the thought like, yo, what's up over here? Yo, we had a man-to-man talk where it's like, yo, this.
That's
What
you.
I truly think. Can I get the point out, bro?
We understand your point,
keep
bro.
cutting me off.
We understand your point.
You
but
keep
we're-
cutting me off.
Look, you said the same thing.
No, I'm not. All right, go ahead, bro. Because niggas on some weird shit.
Bro, you're saying the same point. You and your father and your personal experience, bro. That's not everyone's experience.
But everyone's experience is a lack of parenting, bro. We talked about for this show for 75 episodes about niggas not really parenting their kids. Niggas take care of their kids. Niggas will go, yeah, you got the New Balances and all that, but niggas aren't sitting down and developing. You take that 20 hours of OT a week so you go ball to the wall and live this Instagram lifestyle or go on these vacations with your child. But you aren't putting the developmental time into your child. How many times a week are you sitting down with your child? Why these young boys walking around with these ski masks? They hiding at their friend's crib. But are you really doing wraparound parenting? That's what I'm saying. It falls back to the parenting. A lot of these young boys you see, yeah, you got your exceptions to the rule that slip through the crack. But a lot of these young boys you see with these problems and their dickheads walking around is parenting. It's a wraparound program. Parenting, not just, oh, I took care of you, got 3 square meals a day. That's not just it. It takes way more than that. And it takes actually showing young boy the steps of where I fucked up and how you think I'm doing good, I'm actually fucked up. Or you think I'm doing bad, this is how I'm doing bad. That's all parenting. That's what I'm trying to say.
So you do all that and you still do it, then what?
Bro,
You do all that, then you still do it, then what?
it's a very, very rare occurrence where that is happening, bro.
Listen, I'm curious enough because I've had conversations with somebody like this about raising a child, and then in the conversation was basically the type shit saying indoctrinating your child, whatever, about teaching them this, that, and the third, and they're grown up. And the person was arguing me down on, but your child's a child, he might do other things, and the facts of it is that, and they're going to do other things. Like they're just human beings. They might try some shit. I might tell them something that's wrong, that's right, because this is not my era of knowing what's going on. And it's like It's not necessarily them rebelling. Rebelling is just I don't understand what the situation is because I'm not from this era of things. But it was just to say just to hear it because I think you can instill your kid with whatever. I feel like they're gonna do whatever they want to do at some point. I just that if you give them the game enough, then they should have the tools to come back to something stable.
Nobody's saying you're not going to be your own person, though. You got your own free will. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about the blatant. Yeah, you could, for instance, my parents, teenage parents, yo, you need to strap up every time. I'm rebelling against that a lot. I'm just keeping it a being with you. Like, that's just what it is, right? Like, if I trust this person, we got tested, all this and that, I trust myself. Cool. But it's not like, oh, this bitch ass nigga, like, he got a problem with his stuff. Like, no, it's simply you could do what you're going to do, but your parent is supposed to recognize, damn, yo, this nigga might have did this, and or I see him going down this path. You don't just wake up one day. Most people, because there are exceptions to the rule, most people don't just wake up and go shoot somebody in the face. There is a leading down of this road of undisciplinary actions that this person displayed, possibly since elementary. He might have been smacking niggas in the face since he was 9 years old, and you keep letting him play the game when he gets suspended. It might be time to where you need a rap. I gotta quit this second job. It is what it is. We might have to eat less steaks and shit. We might have to go back to burgers. That nobody wants to be parents. That's what the fuck I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to really get to. Nobody wants to be parents. I'm not saying kids not gonna be kids. No, it's not a perfect kid. As much respect as I have for my parents, I go against my parents' word all the time. But at no point am I like, you bitch ass nigga. That's a total disrespect and disregard that you're gonna have for your parents. And yes, certain kids are gonna have that, even when you have parents that truly love them, which I would say, I don't know, I didn't do the percentages, but I would say most people truly aren't raising their kids. Truly aren't. It takes a lot of time, effort, and attention. You have to sit down with your kid damn near every night, bro, to really indoctrinate your kid, bro. Like, really think about what it takes to raise a kid, bro. It takes a lot of fucking time and effort, bro. Most people not doing that shit. It's impossible. Because they parents on the gram.
They stay home moms and shit like that. Some people giving that type of time and attention.
But even still, what we say all the time, you need a balance too. Because then you might develop a disrespect for mom's work ethic. Because you here with me. Dad get the money. So you might not respect her in certain aspects. It's a lot. It's a very wild dynamic, bro. And a lot of people, like, yeah, you have your rebellious people.
that could become the exception, or that is the exception usually with bad parenting. I mean, with good parenting, I'm sorry. With bad parenting, which we see a lot in Philly, because half of these parents on the gram, half these parents on Twitter arguing, doing dumb shit. Yeah, it's going to lead to kids doing dumb shit. That's what I'm trying to say. To where I see you doing what I'm doing. It's impossible for my dad would never be in the club with me. So I can't see you on my level. So I would never look, if I see my dad in the club and I see him like he doing something weird with my mom, or he cheating on my mom with this young bitch and we fucking the same girls, I'm like, yeah, this bitch ass nigga fucked my girl. Da-da-da. Yes, that's where it starts to, I can see you on my level. But the true meaning of parenting, no. Can't see it. And we can move on. But I can't see it at all. I can't. Like, and that's not even being anecdotal. I just don't see it with the true meaning of parenting. Because most people aren't fucking parenting, to be honest with you. Most of the people we see as examples of parents aren't parents. They're friends. And that's the problem. And I fuck with my parents. I might call my pop my best friend. That's not my fucking friend. At the end of the day, that's not my friend. Truly, he can always pull a dad card. None of y'all in this room could be like, yeah, nigga, I made you. Like, at no point. So it's like one of them type of things. Like, parents want to be friends too much nowadays. To where, even in bed, sometimes it's lesson time. Nobody wants to, you know what I mean? But, yeah, man, Father's Day. Did y'all, you said you saw your step out. Did you talk to your pop?
Nah.
Y'all was doing family Sundays. Y'all was doing good.
Yeah, but that's a regular thing. I don't really care about that shit that much. You know, I'm sure he don't really care about that shit that much. What do you want, a text message that's gonna be the epitome of it? Like, I'm grown, I got shit to do. I got shit to do every day. I got a schedule. Like,
I think it's about I agree with you.
Listen,
so
you want the sentiment? I'm not here for sentiments. I'm not here for sentiments.
Yeah, but
That's the beauty of life, bro.
That's what makes the day the day. It's the sentiment.
Yeah, I mean.
But if you don't care about it, then
I see him at family dinner. That's sentiment enough for me.
But
Does y'all have family dinner yesterday?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
No, it's not every week. It's not every week.
Alright.
So we ain't have that.
Damn, y'all skipped it on Father's Day. Y'all real niggas over there, bro.
It just wasn't the proper day. He missed the week.
How about who usually cooks?
My mom be cooking.
Are your parents together?
No, no more.
How about you, Keith? Talk to your pop. Oh yeah, you FaceTimed your pop.
FaceTime, we was talking like 2 hours.
It's like 12 a.m.
Huh?
That's a good job.
Ain't your pop a little older?
Yeah.
It was late.
No, it was early as shit.
You posted your story after late.
No, I posted it.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Oh,
Talked
so
from
you-
like 10 to 12. Every time I talk to my dad, we talk for a long time. He got a lot to say.
Cause he older.
Yeah.
He got a lot to say.
Yeah, he be having the rants. I told him that, so I'm not saying like behind his back.
Dropping
He
that
having
game
the
on
rants.
I started walking away from old people. You gotta eat your way out the door.
Yo, see?
You gotta start backing up.
That's
They
how
start
I
backing up. No, because they'll repeat the same things 12 times.
Yeah, then he's like, all right, I'm gonna let you go,
Like,
and then start another conversation.
gotta-
Like,
Right,
I gotta go.
yeah, that
you
shit.
gotta cut the conversation
Yeah,
short. You
like
gotta
this-
get everything you need them to say. You gotta change the
Yeah,
conversation.
let me get out of
and
here.
then walk out the door.
I said, yeah, let me get out of here.
Like, all right, I'm hungry. I'm about to go eat. I'll talk to you.
Yeah, I gotta pick up my groceries.
2
you know.
weeks.
All right,
Like,
like EBC.
The eat joint don't really work for me.
Huh?
The eat joint don't really work for me.
My
Cause you
family
need
know.
to, what you about to eat? I got a steak. You need to leave that red meat alone, cause that's oh shit. Cause you know that's how they got your uncle. Oh my god, bro.
My family know when I'm hungry. Everything gotta stop. I gotta
You
eat.
can't give them nothing else to latch on to. You just gotta walk out the door.
Yeah, I just like I gotta do something.
You gotta start backing up real slow. So you leave? Yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here.
You know what I mean? Catch that little silent moment.
I'll be
I
talking to
gotta
my
go.
grandpa from the door.
From the door on the other side of the screen.
You never been to my grandma's house, so you walk, you gotta go up the steps. So my grandpa always sit at the head of the kitchen table, and like I'll start talking to him in the kitchen, and I'm slowly back. Like, yeah, I'm looking for my packages. And then
Well, I'm over here. I'm out of the
yeah,
slop.
you know, hey, it's some juices downstairs. I'm gonna grab one before I go. You have a good day.
So shit, as soon as they slight pause, gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Like yeah. All right, Dad, I'm gonna holler at you. Like you
Slight
saying.
pause.
My grandpa be into the age where he'll bring up some random shit. So you in the race? No, I'm not in the race, grandpa.
In a race.
I'm not into racing cars. That was your thing.
I'm real regret with it. I just be like, I'm leaving. I gotta go.
That's my pop talking something. You need to call someone. Nope.
Yeah, I'm start talking
Talking
like
later.
that.
I'm not calling
Such
nobody.
and such ain't calling me. I ain't calling her.
My pop, no, I'm not calling nobody. I'm not
Have you
calling
seen? You know
Yeah,
damn
well,
well I ain't seen that motherfucker.
Last time I seen that nigga, you seen that nigga.
My mom showed me my cousin's son. Have you seen? I seen him 12 times. I ain't seen his son yet. See him every couple months. Never seen his kid. He's so big. Yeah, that little nigga 3 years old.
You can call your aunt and check on her. All right, I'm gonna call her.
Not doing that.
I'm gonna call her right
So she
now.
gonna talk my head off?
I'm gonna call her right now. Let me hang
I
up.
see her at
Let me hang up with you so I can call him.
Only people I'm calling is my grandparents, like direct people. Other than that, we not doing that.
I ain't got no old people.
Cause that's too much.
What?
That's too much spreading your business around. Now you tell them one thing. You slip up and say something. Now you telling your cousin calling you. I heard you got this job. Now how you?
Nah, nigga,
I don't know like all y'all like that.
Why you calling me?
Why you calling me?
Where you live at? I don't know. I don't live nowhere.
Bro, there's nothing worse than
Still
somebody,
at mommy house. I'd be lying. I'm still at mom's house.
your family giving your other family that you didn't talk to your number, and they
Man.
just call you. Like, yo, what number is this? You pick
But
up.
I'm real ignorant when I don't know who called. I'm like, hello?
Yeah.
Is this so and so? No, it ain't.
That's an old man.
No, it ain't him. It's crazy. I'm like, you gave me the wrong number. No, that's his number. And I was awkward. Like, yeah, like,
This ain't me.
This ain't me. This is not who.
Why y'all keep thinking this
Definitely
me?
be
Or
worse.
what about him though?
Or I say, I'm like, who this? And they say the wrong name. Click. I don't want to talk to you.
my cousin I ain't seen in years called me and talked my head off for like 2 hours.
How
Her and
you
my
let that
mom
go
beefing.
down?
She was like, "Oh my God, put your mom on the phone." I'm like, "Abort." I'm like, "No, she's not here. She the whole time she right next to me. She's not here."
Yeah. Y'all answer random numbers. Y'all crazy.
My mom.
I be having my doctors call me and shit, so it's like,
That nigga will leave a message. Oh, and yo, if I don't got your number, say you gonna leave a message. I'm assuming
I
your
banged
job's
on
not
my
working.
boss one time. Called from this random ass number. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Click.
Bro,
Got a
shit.
text. Hey, this is the number you have on file. I said,
Oh
shit.
yeah, listen, cause
I
I
said,
don't.
oh shit.
The niggas that call you just straight say your name when you answer the
Yeah,
phone.
like, who are you?
Yeah, I banged on
I argued with one of them niggas one time for fun. I said, no. Answer the phone talking about Michael. How the fuck you just saying somebody's name? You don't even know what's going on here. Like, you too aggressive.
They always say my name wrong. When they say my name wrong, that's not how they say
It's
it.
like him.
Say it, bro.
It depends on the accent.
Do it.
Because I'm
Cause him.
just saying,
No, that's not me. That's not
It's
me.
definitely
definitely that person.
I don't know who you call it for.
I'm like, Kazim?
Hey, everybody watch the fight?
Yeah.
I just watched the knockout. I was busy.
Beat his ass.
The fight was bullshit.
I loved it.
The fight was bullshit. Frank was fighting on his back for the entire fight. It's
Yeah,
a bullshit
I'm
fight.
scared.
I hate fights like that.
Yeah. I think after that first hit, he was like, oh shit.
No, I would actually.
That shit woke
I
him
wouldn't
the fuck
feel
up.
bad if he wasn't provoking Tank in a sense. Like I get you got to sell the fight, but he was talking crazy.
Like I said, boxing's the only sport where I respect the trolling because we gotta see each other in between these four. You mean?
Yeah. You know, box about the size of his
Yeah.
living room. We gonna see each other on Saturday.
Yeah. You want to stand
Nowhere for
toe
you,
to
bro.
toe with me. So I respect all the trolling, but it's just like when he got in that ring, he was trying to hit Tank, and the Tank he hit him, and it didn't do anything. I said, oh, this shit over. This shit is all the way over.
I called it. I was like, "You gonna knock him?" Seb was like, "Who you got in the fight?" I was like, Tank gonna knock him the fuck out."
Listen,
I think he was too dehydrated.
Devontae.
I
I
think
ain't gonna hold you right now. I wouldn't go get Devontae.
Me either.
I'm betting on him every time.
with all the fighters that he would fight, I would bet him on Gervonta. I don't think there's nobody that could beat him.
Only time I'm not gonna bet on Gervonta, I'll not bet at all, is if he fight anyway.
In a way,
Yeah.
I'm
If he fight
taking
anyway.
anyway.
I'm just gonna watch it.
Anyways, on fucking steroids.
yeah, I'm taking anyway. Hit hard as
Don't
shit.
sue
So
me, please.
So
He's
you
on
think-
steroids. He better hit hard.
hit hard as fuck.
He only fight in Japan, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because they
He only
got, I
fight
think
in
they got
Japan.
different testing, bro. He's on fucking.
Oh yeah, for sure, but
They
like,
call him Godzilla. He's 5'2".
bro, he got knocked down and then he hit the bull with some shit. I said, yo, he hit hard as shit.
Yeah,
He did the.
He
was
fight
it fall?
Devontae. He can fight him in
Yeah,
Vegas.
he fucked him
in,
up.
in PA. I mean, in the States, he can fight that man in Vegas, not in Japan.
He's never fighting outside of Japan.
Bro, I'm cool now, bro.
He be hitting niggas like an anime show.
No,
That nigga Niggas turned to body.
Four straight body shots. Disappeared, end up behind somebody.
They talking about he teleported. This nigga.
The stuff in
Shadow clone
fight-
juice behind niggas.
The Stephen Fulton fight was early in the morning. I remember I woke up and I saw niggas tweet about, they fighting right now. Fucking Noob sent me the link. He said, you might as well not even click this joint. I said, why? He said, but why he said, why? I'm waiting for it to load. Why the nigga was on the ground, bro? I said, oh, shit.
I fuck with
Beat
you,
a nigga ass
but
with
you hit him
burgers.
with some shit.
Because he's on fucking.
Yeah.
I know,
You never seen that before.
But we get sued and shut down.
He hit him with some shit.
But
He went right down.
Shout out
couldn't even
shout out
blame him.
Javante keeps stacking up these wins though. Shout out.
And I think he took 14 months off between fights.
I don't know who he's gonna fight next.
He was forced to take 14 months off.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
out there.
He's in jail.
I don't know who he's gonna fight next though.
He's not going to fight Shakur.
No, I think Shakur's in the contract.
Shakur in the contract?
I
He
think
signed it yet? He said he about to sign. He ain't signed.
It's like a 6-fight deal.
6-fight
I don't think none of them niggas got nothing for Javante.
No, yeah, nobody does. It's
Shakur
just
gonna run the whole fight.
Shakur got nothing.
Shakur
for
ran
Javante.
one fight and niggas started
I don't
running
think
in
Haney
there.
got
No, I
nothing
just
for
think
Javante.
Javante hit too hard. I don't think Shakur was going to run from anybody, but I think it was one nigga.
I think everybody got a plan against Tank until they get in there.
Yeah. But that's boxing. Everybody got plenty to you.
No, but it's like, all right, he hit me with this. All right, now it's time to adjust. You
Yeah,
get hit by Javante, it's kind of like,
ain't no adjustment.
it's like by the time you adjust, you sleep.
Bro, he hit him with this gut shot. That shit was really for his chin. He, by the grace of whoever he praised toward, it didn't hit his chin the first time, but he tried to back away. So this
Has a boxer ever got hit like so hard they start peeing in the ring? Like
Yeah.
yeah, like
Yeah,
nigga, like a crazy body shot, like near your bladder, bro. Yeah, like I'm
That's about
surprised
it.
niggas don't.
I ain't never seen
Cause you gotta think niggas be drinking a lot of water ring like the day of the fight.
And between every round.
In between every round, it's like I'm thinking like niggas be getting hit with some crazy gut shots.
I heard
It's like
them peeing blood after.
yeah, but I'm just thinking like
in that spot that he hit Ryan Garcia.
I thought Ryan was gonna pee on himself.
Yeah, that's how you pee out blood.
that's a bad job. That's
I
terrible.
thought Ryan was gonna pee out, but he hit him hard as shit.
Yeah, but I don't know. Tank is entertaining, but it's like some of his fights not really entertaining at the same time. It's a very
I have never not been entertained.
I think people try to.
I was entertained that fight where he hurt himself.
Hurt his hand.
Yeah, I was entertained that fight. He had to run. Shakur had to do the same thing as last fight, where he literally hurt himself in training. But Shakur is so Twitter active, he can't push a fight back because he know Twitter tools gonna get to him. And now you gotta go in there and get his bullshit ass show, and you already can't sell out shit.
Sidebar, I think niggas really don't fuck with Shakur. One, because of Twitter, and two, because of that black cloud that hangs over him.
Oh,
I think he just does bad business.
Who?
Shakur.
Is it because of the black cloud or
But
just on himself?
possibly them being greedy, but the contract that Devin Haney offered him,
Looking back at it,
it was a great contract as far
Retro
as, even in the moment, it was a great contract because Oscar De La Hoya offered Floyd Mayweather the same contract. And Floyd, I think Floyd got actually a lower percentage, and Floyd took it, beat his ass, made a spectacle of it, and flipped that to become the number one spectacle or show in the situation.
moment. I was like, that's a nut ass contract. That's kind of like a
That's how it
contract
is.
where it's just like you throw it out there just for him to deny it. Like, oh, I offered you something, you ain't taking it. But like looking
I
back
think
at
in
it,
their
now,
situation, because of how prideful Shakur is, I think that's what he did. But if Shakur was a little smarter, he was like, all right, bet. It's not good.
yeah, call his bluff. Like, all right, bet, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Run with me.
Yeah, I think
That would've been the smartest thing.
I'm confused about everybody chomping at the brim about like the dollar amount they getting. Where it's like, I don't even see how
Yeah,
knocking
'cause
enough niggas out.
I mean, because you got to think, not even on some funny shit, not trying to be exaggerate, where
Cause
rappers
you just said Shakur don't sell shit out, but he be talking off the dollar amount like he the prize in the situation. Like
I mean, you got to think,
you coming to get beat up.
listen though.
Man, they gonna cut.
Listen, this is the thing. They want the top dollar amount though. So because you gotta think, I'm not even on some rapper shit where like, oh, it's the most dangerous job in the world. That's another conversation. But like, they could really go in there. That's their last fight ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, any fight could be your last fight ever. It takes literally one punch to kill you. You get hit in the like, you could go down and somebody get a lucky punch in the temple. You cooked. Somebody can hit you in the back of the head. You're cooked. Like,
Or you could lose and never get another fight.
That being said, the dollar amounts that y'all asking for still ain't enough.
Yeah,
Death. We
yeah,
talking about death.
yeah, I get what you're saying, but
But
like,
it's like I'm still trying to get paid.
they
bro.
fighting for every little
Yeah.
inch and because even 1% could possibly, if we do a $75 million fight, 1% after everybody get paid might be $350K. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like that's a big deal.
But by that regard, it's like y'all want all that, but some of y'all names still not ringing bells crazy enough where it's known for what y'all getting to do. Prime example, Devin Haney names swing a little bit. Shakur names be out there a little bit, but none of y'all keep putting y'all name next to Javonte because y'all know that's what it is. Because we hear about Javonte punching niggas hard. I don't know exactly what Devin Haney really got to offer before he was doing under his weight. When he did his weight, Garcia was on steroids. Just like
he got a jab and a dab.
Is that enough?
Jab and a dab.
Is that enough?
They've been doing them alright.
That's enough to sell a little bit.
They've been doing alright. I like to see Devin fight sometimes. His best fight was against Regis, but
I mean his name ain't up there. His name ain't neck and neck with Javonte, whereas those niggas feel like
Javonte is he's a spectacle.
You gotta
that's
think,
the
bro.
thing. I ain't putting on the spectacle enough. If y'all know y'all ain't putting niggas on the floor, y'all ain't putting on enough of a
It's
show.
not only him knocking niggas out, like he's funny, and then like he does the Instagram, he wears the chrome hearts, he plays the game.
Devin Haney tried to do that. He tried to wear the chrome hearts and shit like that.
He had all essentials, bro. That shit.
He's a I ain't gonna say perfect, but he's like a quintessential IG boxer that actually gets results.
Yeah.
Javonte. Like he has all the knockout highlights. You could just post on IG and nigga doing backflips in the air and
very technical
shaking.
as well.
But very, you know what I mean, he can get in a boxing bag or he can get in a brawling bag. Like he on some like just a tough guy shit. Like you want some street shit or we can shoot it out. Like he one of them, but in boxing, like he could do everything. He be with the nice chicks.
He be at the club.
He be at the club.
He got the chains.
He got the chains. He got the diamonds in
the
his
rest of them
veneers.
try to they essentially project the same thing. Like
But
prime example, Bill Haney a little more popular than Devin Haney.
Yeah, cause he a little funny.
That's the thing though.
He a little funny, and he gonna get in front of the camera
Definitely.
and get on IG Live and argue with you.
What's his name under Javonte's under? You automatically catch the how do I say this? You catch the drop-ins in a sense, being TMT. You get that Floyd stamp. You get the most popular boxer in the modern era to stamp you under his
Floyd was
performance.
ringside for his earlier fight.
So it's like you get that stamp early versus these dudes. It's like Floyd wanted Shakur at the Olympics. He quote unquote settled for Javonte because Shakur didn't sign with him. So, and that's why they're going to be forever connected too, because Shakur and when they were younger, I think amateurs, Shakur was kind of the golden boy in a sense. And he was the one that's like, oh, this is Mr. Boxer. He's a perfect boxer in a sense. Like he could fuck you up. He could, you know what I mean, all this. But Javonte was like the kind of the diamond in the rough.
That bull.
Yeah,
All I'm saying is them niggas need to go get that money from having that name next to Javonte instead of talking about a top dollar when you know you're not the bigger name, you're not the bigger bull.
Honestly, that's what I think Frank Martin.
Go get that money so your name can be up there, you can show your shit and probably get a big better fight and be the head name over another nigga.
Here's the thing though, like you gotta put up a good fight. You can't get knocked out.
That's what Frank Martin tried to do.
Yeah, like if Frank Martin had won all 12 rounds, it would have won exactly like you said. You got knocked the fuck out.
So
now you gotta go fight somebody else and knock them the fuck
y'all need to be in the practice joint just worrying about dipping and dodge. You don't need no punches.
That's the thing. That didn't work.
Turning the floor.
You gotta think that shit didn't work because that's what Frank tried to do. He tried to dip and dodge, and then the eighth round got you gonna get tired.
He tried to be too aggressive at the same time. Like he basically got caught trying to throw something.
Because he threw more punches in the beginning, right?
He was aggressive the first 2 rounds.
But the problem is, you can't be the aggressor on your back foot. That's already a bad technical game plan. You got to be the aggressor going forward. But then you realize, oh shit, he way harder than me.
You can't just walk into this nigga. That's like just walking straight into Mike Tyson. You can't just walk right into him. But
and he kept cutting the ring off. That shit was getting bad.
So I mean,
let Tank walk him down, and he was just letting Tank stand in front of him.
Listen.
Didn't try to move, didn't throw anything.
No, he tried to move that one time and Tank started laughing.
Do that thing.
When he moved and put this joint up,
yeah, he jumped at him
and started laughing.
Yeah, I feel like all them dudes is fucking their money up though, cause like, and now I don't want to see Devin fight Tank, cause I don't care about what the technicals was in that, but you just got slapped around by Garcia. I really don't want to see you fight Tank. You fucking that
he
man.
was on that shit.
I don't care.
I definitely don't.
That means a lot, bro.
Bro,
You can't do that.
It means a lot. It means a lot, but it don't look like he had much of a chance regardless.
I mean,
you won't know.
The thing
you
is,
that shit.
like, what if
And I can't unsee it.
it helps with speed, it helps with stamina, it helps with power.
see it, though.
But here's the flip though, right? Like, yeah, you got knocked out with a nigga that was on steroids. We can his passion for that, right? But Tank has never been like caught for steroids, and he hit harder than that. So it's like we don't want to see you go fight a nigga that hit harder than that. So
I don't know. I'm not talking about overall. Overall, it does have more power than Ryan Garcia. I don't know if his left hook is Ryan Garcia. One of the most powerful left hooks.
I'm talking about overall.
But all Ryan Garcia does, he don't really have punches. That shit literally is just that flash in the pan left hook.
Listen,
right, and that joint hard as shit, bro.
So
Tank got a bunch
imagine
of
fighting a
punches.
nigga they got a hard left and a hard right.
Yeah, but his main source of power is his left still. Like Tank's knockout punch is
left.
Boom, and then he comes with the left. So it's like
Still got more in his bag than Garcia.
no doubt, but
So I don't want to see if you can't fight a nigga with one trick. I don't want to see you fight a nigga with 10 tricks because you're gonna lose.
yeah, I think Haney loses to Tank. I'm not arguing that.
Haney undoubtedly loses the Tank.
Yeah.
I think the fairer fight would be Shakur versus Devin.
And that's why I'm like, Haney keep talking this talk, bro.
I
Get
think
your money
I
because
think Shakur
you getting paid to lose. I'm not giving you
I think
top dollar to lose.
leaps and bounds above Haney. But that's
As far as technical fighting, yeah.
I think it's closer than what people think.
Between Devin and Shakur?
I don't think Haney beats him at. Haney's favorite punch is the jab, right? Which is cool. Because I would say that was Ali's favorite punch at one point in his career. Shakur has a better jab.
Devin, I will. This is what I will give.
What do you think Devin does better than Shakur?
I'm gonna flip that.
He got a bigger nose. He can get more oxygen at once.
You're being racist.
Nigga, they both black, and I'm black. What the fuck?
I'll flip it. I'll tell you what I think Devin could do to get over him.
See, I'm not going on because
Devin. No. Devin Haney. He has longer arms and he's bigger than Shakur. He can stay on the outside.
Okay.
Devin is a very good technical boxer. Great footwork. Long jab.
I think he's okay.
He's a solid technical boxer.
He's a very good technical.
He doesn't really know how to throw a jab effectively a lot of the time. To be honest with you, and that's his favorite punch.
My biggest flaw with Devin Haney is he has pillow hands. But boxing matches aren't won on knockouts only or who hit harder.
I think if they fight, it's going to the cards for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think Shakur got knockout power. For real. I think he has punch precision
Why
power.
Shakur and Haney ain't fight each other?
No. Shakur got power.
Why?
Yeah.
We
Shakur
just
got
talked about
power.
that.
I don't think he.
Devin
I don't think he knocking. Dev is
We
big as
might
shit.
have two conversations. But Dev offered him a contract, and Shakur didn't want to take the
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I said the first time we were here.
Yeah, so.
What
And
Devin
now
Haney
they never
could do,
fight.
throw a jab and do that shit where he just put both his arms out and rotate around the ring. Shakur don't have nothing to do. Shakur arms like this.
Well, maybe they could fight now because Devin just got his ass beat, even though it was about steroids. Maybe he fight.
He's not gonna
They
fight.
all need to just mix it up.
That was like the 8th time him and Garcia fought too. That's another thing.
Yeah.
So they know exactly
What each other want to do.
what each other gonna do.
Everybody in that
That's
weight
the
group
problem.
needs to just mix it up.
You
It's like
shouldn't
5
be
of
losing, so it looked like there's no choice. Like damn, like isn't it definitely
Steroids, bro. Steroids mean a lot.
The
bro.
second test came back negative, right? Or being positive, right?
I think so. It's being like held up that nigga was on steroids.
Bro, if I'm on steroids right now, I'm still not beating you, ball.
That's a different.
All right, we put you on steroids and put you through 6 months of training. You'd probably beat
The steroids alone, you might win. You're going to be stronger. You're going to
Bro, everything you do is different. Like even if it's the 6th round and no bullshit, cause like it's the 6th round, I threw a jab, I whiffed on it, and that should take the energy out you, and then you threw a jab, you whiffed on it, and you just come forward with another jab. It's like even mentally, it's like, oh my god, what the fuck is this nigga, a robot? And then I fought you 7 other times. I didn't train for this. This is a new you. Then I'm thinking like, yo, every time I get punched in the face, this not even Mike. What the fuck? Like, they keep hitting me with this. Yo, this nigga got a split second faster. You already, bro. There's videos of Ryan Garcia hitting niggas with that left hook, and I be slowing the video down. You can't see the punch though sometimes. Like he's that fast.
And he throws it where you can't see it.
Like
traditional hook, eye level, that nigga throw it from down here.
Yeah, that nigga throw that shit like a kid, bro.
When they get up here.
He throw it like a kid. That shit like it's like a turn hook, and that shit like
You think you doing cool, you jab me with the left. Cool. You jab me with the left. You try to go lean your shoulder a little bit for that little leverage, and that hook coming. Now you on the floor. Now your dad talking about steroids. Now they taking you out to dinner with a
Hey,
broken
waking
jaw.
up in the locker room telling some look up.
Everybody talking about the day with his face was fucked. He had no shades.
Yeah, like he cooked.
Oh, that ain't.
He can't eat. He really couldn't eat.
He said he ain't breaking nothing. His jaw was fat as shit.
Right. Even if he didn't break nothing, that shit all swollen. You can't.
I forgot what
you
it
can't
was.
really eat nothing, bro.
He went to get a little steroid in his steak. It's alright.
A steroid in his steak. Yo, this nigga is
Should have
sick.
did that before the fight.
He should have did it right after the weigh.
But I just reminded myself. The last thing I seen about Ryan Garcia case was remember he said that his supplements were tainted.
Mm-hmm.
They were saying that he did. That was the last thing I saw.
I wouldn't be shocked. They saying
Ryan Garcia.
But they were saying he tested positive because his supplements were tainted.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they tried to say the supplements. Yeah,
But
he did it himself. Yeah.
He's a dickhead because he probably had the bottle. They looked at the UPC code and went all the way back to the factory and was like, yeah, shit was not made around shit that's illegal. You
So
did that.
the problem is, I think a lot of time with boxers, they be denying they got a drug. I think a lot of these niggas get the drug because I was telling the dude the other day, because he was like, I was playing around and I jabbed him twice, and he was like, that ain't no power, and I'm just like, it takes like 8 pounds of pressure to break your jaw. And he was just like, what you mean? Boxers be having broken jaws all the time. I was like, they do.
Yeah.
It takes 8 pounds of pressure to break your
I think
jaw.
when people think of a broken jaw, they think the shit's supposed to be like over here, but like you
No.
just have small breaks in your
What if
jaw.
your shit just out of alignment and you
Yeah.
just Kanye or through the wire?
After seeing Terrence Crawford throwing like jabs with the landmine press, he's definitely breaking niggas' jaws.
I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro.
100%.
He got one of the best jabs I ever saw. That's a fucking jab.
He had the landmine press and he was just throwing. It was a 45 on that shit, bro. And he was just throwing a jab with it. He's gonna fuck somebody up, bro. Your jaw's not gonna be in the same position after he hit you.
And we talked about a lot of sports. Ladies man is tuned out. So you got Tank against whoever.
Yeah, in his weight class, yeah, I got to think it's whatever.
How about you, Keys? You got Tank against whoever?
Yeah, besides anyway.
That don't count.
Well, yeah.
Take against anybody. I don't think anybody is weight class can fuck with him. And people gotta stop trying to like dehydrate themselves to fight him. That's just a bad plan.
I mean, they want that money.
Niggas to do anything to fight with this nigga. That's why I'm like,
Because of the money.
just take the check he offering you and get on about your business.
I mean, that's what they doing, but they getting knocked the fuck out in the process.
But
Listen, because you wanted to be dehydrated to fight a big name.
No.
You want to get
you
low.
You gotta meet weight. So you gotta.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So
like,
but you got to
if
do that to me.
If you know that you're not good at that, because most people aren't.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, like that's just like if you care about the money, I get it. But you know, you still got to settle fight. You know you won't lose. You got to settle fight. You going as a boxer, whatever. But if you are more concerned with your boxing career, why are you doing this? It just doesn't make sense. Go fight niggas at your weight.
I would say if you care about the money, just train hard. Go knock some niggas out in your weight so you can be that name.
I agree.
Don't go low and then tarnish your situation to get a check
But
to
like,
lose.
I ain't gonna lie, them niggas in the higher weights different too.
Yeah, but
You
like
might run into Terrence Crawford, catch your fucking issue. You might run into Earl Spence on the Revenge Tour, catch your fucking issue.
Listen,
I think the next I forgot who Earl fighting. He might fucking love. He might fucking.
You might run into Boots, who
feels like
styling on
underrated.
niggas, bro.
Yeah, who feel like he underrated. He fucking everybody up he fight.
I saw Boots probably like 3-4 months ago in the parking lot. I said, damn, who was that? I guess he peeped me looking at him. This nigga had a, what is it? He had a Raptor, you know, big ass pickup truck. This nigga like hopped on top of the joint and was like staring at me. And I'm like, I'm not even gonna say nothing to you now. Like, I was about to say big fan. Like, all that shit cool. I can't approach you.
I was about to give you that. What's up, shit?
That shit over, bro. I can't even say nothing to you.
How we gonna talk about Raptors?
Like it was like in the doorway. Like he hopped on like a little lift joint that guy and was like looking over the door at me.
Wow,
And
so
I was
these
just
niggas
like,
doing too much now.
I'm not here for that, bro. I'm going to Sprouts actually. I'm in a pretty good. I'm trying to get some fresh fish.
I'm actually having a healthy day.
Yeah, like you probably just came out of Sprouts. But speaking of like spectacles and shit, did you watch any of the Kevin Hart, Drewski, Kaizen that shit?
I didn't get to watch too much of it. I meant to, but
I did.
I can't watch all of it. I mean, shit, 9 hours long.
I watched the first 3 hours,
seen the clips, huh?
and then
Yeah,
I caught the clips of the last. Once they started doing the could have been record shit, I tuned out.
How about you, Keith? You watch any of it?
Seen like 10 minutes of it, but I seen the clips on TikTok.
That nigga's funny as shit.
They are funny, but
Kai not necessarily funny, he's just entertaining.
the
Drewski and Kevin Hart.
I think Kai just has the energy to keep shit going.
Yeah.
10 minutes I seen on Twitch was when Drewski was coughing and spitting on the floor. I was like, yeah, I'm out of here.
No, he had drunk. So he brought a case of energy drinks, and he drunk 10 to start the stream, bro. Drunk like 10 Red Bulls and Monsters, bro.
He's lucky. No funny
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Cause thank God Phantom is okay now. He lucky he ain't had a Phantom and
Yeah,
fucking
so,
have a heart attack.
Yeah, it was like Red Bull, Monster, and they because AMP just signed a deal. I think it was that shit called. It was
Hold on.
bang,
Oh, I was about to say.
and then they was taking shots of Kevin Hart tequila. So, but they kept doing that random dancing shit, and Drewski was out of breath, so he started coughing. Yeah, and then him
They
and
were
Kai,
eating.
huh?
They were
You
eating.
talking about towards the end
That was towards the end?
when they was eating?
Yeah, they just started coughing and spitting on the floor, and Kyle was like, yo, like, this nigga is spitting on my floor.
Yeah, because
He was mad as shit.
Kai for all his streams, he gets a chef to come in and do hibachi.
That's what I seen. I didn't know that was the end. But I seen clips of it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Was Ben the Don in the video?
I believe so.
Did ask towards the end.
Yeah, it was definitely towards the end.
You have a special guest.
Kai do a great job. He a great curator in them situations. Like just bringing people in whatever the activity is and whatnot. He do a good job. He did a good job with he did a good job with G Herbo. I feel like he did a good job with Offset with
Little
King.
Baby,
Yeah.
21 Savage.
Did a good job with Blueface and Chris Sean.
Alright, that's
No,
enough.
he did. That could have went way worse.
No, he said they were like really good like guests. Like
Yeah, I
besides
saw
that,
that putting a
Besides
whole
them breaking shit or something.
he said besides that one, he was like they were really cool people.
What do y'all think about like Kevin Hart was like, yo, this is it. Where do you go from here? You should stop. And I don't think he was being sarcastic, but like,
Where does he go from there?
Stop.
where does he go from there? Do y'all think Kai transitions to
Stop
acting?
streaming.
Oh yeah, he already did acting. They did like a fake rush hour with him.
No, actually.
But like
acting.
really acting.
Yeah, that don't
Real
Because
acting.
I didn't see that joint come across none of my.
I mean, as
I mean,
far as
that's
like when
that's
he's
his
aligned
real
with,
acting.
No, bro.
no,
I'm
he's
talking about like
into a movie.
like
Yeah,
a Kevin Hart type movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
but I
sure.
mean, you know, like DC Young Fly got low budget movies. That's
No,
that is
No,
isn't that a
they're
movie?
saying- they're saying,
Is
like,
it some YouTube shit they did?
They're saying what the rush hour shit.
Yeah.
Yes, that's YouTube shit.
All right.
Like he already had his own TV show, like a real TV show.
I'm thinking that was a movie.
No, that was YouTube shit. But he already got his own TV show, or he had his own TV show with Speed.
yeah.
And then he had something else, so he'll eventually go.
Yeah, you see he gonna act, but I don't think he should stop. That's
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No, that's a money glitch. Why would I stop?
Yeah,
yeah, I don't
stop
understand
this.
why he should stop. That's not
Kevin
right.
Hart was really like, oh, so wait, they donating real money? He's like, yeah. He's like,
Yeah, like he
damn.
he get paid for
T-Pain
him
just did
to
a
send
interview.
games to him, and he played the whole game.
T-Pain
When he come
said
out.
he makes $60,000 an hour.
Yeah,
60 what?
$1,000 an hour. T-Pain joint pretty funny too. I be watching.
I like T-Pain a lot because he's
60,000.
brutally honest and he's self-deprecating. I like that type of comedy. But you realize he's T-Pain at the same time.
7-Eleven paid him
Yeah.
$250,000 for 2 hours of ads.
Not T-Pain.
Yeah, there's no reason for him to ever stop.
He was like, you want me to leave my house to fly somewhere to perform for an hour and a half for this amount of money, and I make that per hour at the crib? No,
Yeah.
you're gonna have a hard time
And
making
T-Pain got a whole family. It's like,
Yeah.
nigga, I'm already established.
and his wife in it and everything. I think his
Yeah.
wife was producer or some shit.
Like for
that.
us, it would be cool because we get to travel and go to different places we probably haven't been. Nigga, I was already T-Pain.
Yeah,
Like it's nothing new to me.
this is
Damn
my
near.
second
If I'm
career.
making that at the crib, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm still not
So
gonna.
you
I'll go there on my own.
want to travel?
I'll go there on my own. I'm making. Bro, I'm just all right. Well, I'm just do an 8-hour stream today.
I'm not gonna
Make
lie,
it
bro.
break.
But maybe, well, I did do it for a living. The only thing that I could do different is if I could move on my own accord. Like, look, like young boy used to always miss every fucking flight. That shit was annoying. Outside of that, if I could have got on the flight on my own, I used to be jealous of like when C4 got to go ahead and get on the flight. I used to be jealous. Like, yeah, we in LA for 6 hours. You got bread. You got fucking accommodations. We got a Sprinter. We got a fucking Maybach. You in LA just get to do what you want for 6 to 8 hours with damn near a money glitch.
That's all you need to do.
Yeah, like,
Because after that, you're like, we can chill.
yeah, we could chill or yo, we
I've
gonna
been outside all day.
yo. Oh yeah, don't forget I get to see one of my favorite artists perform in about 2 hours. Like that's
I've been
tough.
outside all day. You know, I'm gonna go take a little 2-hour nap before the show. Yeah, that's probably.
Yeah, I get what you're saying though. Like some people, yeah, I like the traveling aspect. Like if I had a job that I travel, I would probably never quit. Shit. Not like that. That's different. That's different.
Yeah,
Because that's like a service industry job. I'm talking about like literally, my job is to literally identify key problem money figures and build solutions. I do that. Shit, you want me to come all the way to Chicago to do that? I love Chicago. I'll be there. Actually, I'm gonna try to prolong this joint. But yeah, shout out to Kai. Did y'all see that top 100, that top 20 funniest internet?
Yeah, and fucking Desi Banks started here.
Desi Bank. You didn't see that, John? Mike? So they rated Drewski number 1. Do you agree with that? Like internet personality.
Yeah, I would say that.
How about you, Keith?
It's not funny.
Who number 1
It
is
used to be funny as shit, but I laugh more with number 5, like Theo Von.
Theo Von? I was about to say the only
You
one.
got Theo Von over Drewski?
Yeah, I got Theo Von.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
ain't watching enough Theo Von.
Bro,
No.
when he told that nigga I bought a Cat Williams.
I think Theo Von probably is easily top 3.
Bro, he's
Top
funnier, bro. To me,
You
I
know
think
what?
funnier.
I'll say Trey Rags funnier than Drewski. Trey Rags.
I think Trey Rags.
Trey Rags don't got a miss.
His most recent joint, where the bull, he robbed the bull crib when he was about to watch Corn.
No, I ain't watching it. Joan I just saw was when you got that drunk uncle.
Oh yeah, he kicked through fucking the ceiling, bro.
Trey Rags?
Yeah, so basically he was on the phone with a girl and he was like, it's like a family dinner or something. And the drunk uncle came upstairs and started knocking on the door. The girl like, why you don't go downstairs with your family? And he like, nah, I'm not trying to be down there all that. But he hear the door, he like, hold on, shh. And he like, you not gonna come downstairs? You don't think I can get in here, huh? I guess you are asleep. So he started talking to the girl again. The nigga falls through the fucking ceiling.
I gotta see that.
I think Trey Rags is just, I ain't gonna lie, he funny as shit, bro. I think he might be the Drewski in my top 5.
Lucy is definitely in my top 5.
He might be 3 to me, honestly.
You know who wasn't on there that I think she was in there? Jack Funny. Jack Funny shit.
Jack Funny fucking hilarious.
Jack Funny hilarious. He's a dickhead.
That moving joint, that's the top 3 skit I saw this year, bro. He told my daughter.
The joint where he be acting like his slow cousin, and the joints that he be doing the perk dance. Oh my god,
Bro, you seen the midget bull bitch? I'm not.
Oh, he's like, yo, what you looking at?
He keep looking at me.
Jack Funny, a funny ass nigga, man.
Mike don't watch none of these niggas.
I don't be on the internet.
You fuck with Desi?
I fuck with Desi.
Desi was mad. He was number 8. He said, what did he say, yo? Basically, like, he threw shade, like, I thought I'd be number 1, but I gotta work harder, I guess. Like, some shit like
He
that.
is the only one that's doing a successful comedy to him.
Fuck him. Theo Von's successful.
You right.
Funny Marco's successful, too.
But
And I think Funny Marco funnier than Desi.
I think Funny Marco is. I think all these niggas are funnier, but he's the only one actually doing comedy shows.
Let me see.
Theo
Theo
probably
probably
on
do
something for
comedy.
like a year or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not counting Theo Von. I think Theo Von, like, we're going to exclude him on this. But, like,
Oh, and
he had an established career.
they took away from 85 South. They put them at 10, and they were like, honestly, they're doing the most, basically,
Oh yeah.
out of everybody, but it's in real life. Their impact is not on the
And
internet.
we're just talking about internet shit.
And I'm like, damn, that's kind of corny, because, like, Carlos been doing stand-up for, like, probably 20 years.
What do they mean? It's not internet. They got.
Because they're saying funniest people on the internet.
And I honestly think, bro, I think their
So is it
impact.
bad because they said translate?
I think,
it's just, that's not the list.
yeah, it's all basically like Instagram.
That's not part of the
Instagram.
It's like
not
Instagram.
not internet. Because I'm like
Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. This is the problem, though, Mike. Remember, they created
Not
their own.
on YouTube.
They got their own app. They got their own. Remember?
How the fuck they got Cam and Mason at number 6?
No, they got their own app, so their YouTube is off too. 85 South transitioned to their own app. You can't even get their analytics. So they underrated, in my opinion.
I feel like I've been seeing. I don't know.
I forgot about it.
Sorry, bro. Did y'all ever? The first Jack Funny video I ever seen is the joint we got in Cuz' car. The joint I kept sending. He just got in the car, started sniffing. He was like, "It smelled like shitty." That was the funniest Jack video I ever seen.
The last show I saw is he was like, one of y'all got my phone, and they try to hide the phone.
Yeah, the
And
boy
then-
walked out.
So he's searching the boy, and one boy just started walking out, and he started following him. He told me, "I'll break your big ass down, or get you one of these hollow zips." Yeah, that's a funny nigga.
So, I'm about to send you this pic of this Jack Funny video I meant to send you last night, bro.
But even for these lists, do y'all feel like these lists are dumb? Period, because the criteria, like y'all weren't here for the Apple 100 music video.
I need his live reaction, bro. Look at the picture.
Bro, what the fuck is that on the wall?
Look at the picture in the background, bro.
I know.
Is that him?
Money is the funniest nigga alive, bro. Where did you even get that?
What the fuck do you even ask for? Like, how you go to a
I'm watching the video. I'm like, yo, why does he have the picture of Napoleon in his crib? And then I look at the comments. She's like, nigga, is that you in the picture?
Hold on, Mike. What you even ask a painter?
Yo.
What you ask him, bro?
I don't think that's painted. That gotta be digital. He
Bro,
crazy.
he probably, now he a funny ass nigga.
What you tell AI to do? Yo, make me Napoleon.
Definitely
Bro, when I
funny
seen
boy,
that shit,
man.
I was in fucking tears.
Yo,
Me and the
that show almost got me. He draw. But like, I feel like these lists are dumb. Like, y'all wasn't here for the Apple 100, John. But like, they don't explain criteria. How did Apple 100 not have a Mariah Carey album on there, Mike? How? I don't pay attention to them, but it's just like.
Saying, but that's Apple Music probably saying top 100 shits that people listen to on their platform. I don't think they rate any top best 100 albums, like the best ones being done on our platform, because like that's.
It's dumb as shit. It's too many albums. They didn't have a jazz album.
Been around long enough to be rating. That should be a Def Jam saying the best Def Jam album.
Right.
Like you're not going through. We're not about to go through Spotify to say who got the best 100. We've only been around for the last dime or so. And the people who work at your job, y'all make playlists from algorithms. Like y'all actually don't know.
Y'all don't know
what
what's
music
really
is
hot.
on. So.
Algorithms and BPMs.
I mean, we're not taking that pain like Desi. It's fine if you feel some type of way, but comedians, all the internet comedians do is be like, "Well, I have a bunch of followers. I wasn't making no money." All right, so Desi, are you making money or you care about being number 8?
Desi making money.
All right, then
Y'all
make
want
money because what platform even made the list?
So this is
Complex.
So them niggas get it wrong all the time.
So this is the problem though.
Complex hasn't got it right.
They were saying that Desi has like a low key hatred for Drewski. So like every time Drewski get a little.
He do be saying
So
shit
that's why
about how he
such a
did it,
big deal.
how he did a video first. Other niggas be taking it down when I say it, but bro, it's the fucking internet. Y'all niggas not like.
And
They're
it's
not
like,
the first niggas with these ideas.
And it's like being on the list is.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Already
Some of this shit that y'all doing, we probably saw on Vine. Vine just ain't have a long enough video.
And Drewski get a lot of his shit from the other light skinned fat boy, but he's just doing better. It might come 3 months later. It might come 6 months later. It might come 3 days later. But it's just better.
That shit like a running joke. When he posts some shit, niggas like, I'm gonna wait for Drewski to post it.
I feel bad for him.
You got wrong.
Nah,
You know who not on there at all? I don't think. Ha Davis, was he on there?
Davis wasn't on it.
That's
But see, the joint, Zoe from New York, she was on it.
She's not that
She's not
funny.
even funny.
She's entertaining, but she's not really that
No, I'm saying she shouldn't be on it.
Yeah.
She been out for a year.
Listen,
No, she has been out
Davis,
on there.
They put Vince on there. I don't think
Vince don't be joking.
Vince be dead ass serious.
Yeah, so
That's the funniest part about Vince. Like, if
That's what
Vince
I'm saying.
came in it like,
That's what I'm
I'm
like.
funnier than all y'all niggas, I'd be like, yo, this nigga
That's why
not.
I'm like, how y'all gonna take the list serious and y'all got Cam and Mason's number 6. They're pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, but off of internet comedians, what's who the funniest people on the internet? This niggas on the internet, they're focused on making niggas funny.
Hold on. Canvas had a stunt double, bro. That's the funniest shit I seen this year.
That's the only one that ever left.
That's the funniest shit I seen this year.
I get your point, but there's a big ass button.
Listen,
those might be the too funny. Like, they too goofy, bro.
They got funny moments,
Bro.
They drop 5 days a week. Out of 5 days, they got one episode where it was like they cracking a week.
The stunt double makes up for a lot.
I need it tonight. I don't need it. Bro, he went the whole episode without really. When it came to Dwight Howard, it was over, bro. He said there is. He talking about you can't. The consent is gone when there's a surprise. That's funnier than any skit. Ben the Donner Drewski made this fucking year, bro. How do you say some shit? It's no longer. What they say is no longer consensual when it's a surprise. Dwight.
Bro, the stunt double in the joint where Ken was telling the story, he was like, where the extra $300 coming from, Ken? About the gun. That was the only 2 joints I ever laughed at, and that joint was fucking hilarious, bro.
No. You never saw I Need It Tonight, Joe? He talking about back in the day, man, when I was outside. You know, a girl hit you with the like, yeah, tomorrow I'm not going to have my kids. He's like, listen, I tell her straight up, I don't need it tomorrow. I need it tonight. I won't need it tomorrow. It's no good for me tomorrow. I'm only in town for tonight. No, but tomorrow way better for me. Well, tonight's good for me. I need it tonight. I don't need it tomorrow. He was like, yeah, it'll work. Cam told me, I need that nigga back outside. Like, bro, chill out. Y'all 50, bro. This nigga freshly divorced.
And then Mace got like this monotone ass.
Yeah,
voice.
bro.
Where the $300 come from? That nigga at the end had me fucking crying. He was like, they done killed everybody. He done killed everybody with the gun.
The gun got bodies. So I'm sorry, bro. They number 6. I'm sorry. Whatever they had on the list,
Yeah, they funnier than Desi.
Yeah, they funnier than that nigga, bro.
Damn,
Bro,
Desi dropped a fucking dud. You ain't see that? You said you don't be on the internet.
He
Bro, he got
dropped a dud.
Future and Metro in the video.
And they look like they really not fucking with it.
It's a dud.
Like he trying to be like the weird boy, like nobody fuck with, but it look like they really not fucking with him.
Yeah,
Like.
I ain't. That John was in.
He's
there.
mine.
That John was in.
But like, you just complain. You gotta come out with your best shit.
But like you probably got the biggest like internet cosign besides a Drake cosign in the skit video, and that shit bombed. That's bad.
Yeah. And that was right after he was 8 too.
He chose bad content for that.
Yeah.
I think he's one more slip up from just being like canceled, like nobody fucking with him. Remember?
No. He built a stand up.
I think he should just.
He built at least a small room. Like he could do like 180.
He should just do stand up.
That's good money too.
I'm just saying.
And he doing movies and shit. Man.
When he was talking about the rioters and he was like basically like taking the side of the police, niggas was like, yo, you.
That's when he flipped.
Yeah.
He lost public. He lost all public.
You know when
like,
everything fucked up, he stopped doing the parlay shit. When he stopped saying parlay at departments, that shit went downhill.
Funniest shit he ever did is the joint where he was like, I can make a stripper song too, and he started rapping, and then the girl voice was like, yo, shut that shit up, nobody wanna hear that. That was the funniest shit ever. That whole week.
she said, boy, shut your ass up.
Yeah, that was the funniest shit ever.
He used to have hits. That shit ass.
I think all of them lists are dumb because it's way too subjective and they don't give us concrete criteria.
They put 5 white people in a room and said 50.
And they move it around.
Who has more followers, just put them on there.
But let me ask y'all this question: what do y'all think is more valuable? Somebody giving you this the flower already there, or the fruit already or the vegetable for the basically the gem. They give you the end process, or somebody planting the seed to where you can go feed yourself. What do y'all think is more powerful?
So you're saying
As a frustrated person,
See,
like,
because that kind of goes along with the saying, you teach a man
how to fish.
You give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. You teach him how to fish, he'll eat forever.
what you think, Mike?
I'll take the
Same thing. You agree?
I agree. I mean, that's the right.
I was
You're
watching.
saying as a frustrated person.
Like as a frustrated
Give me
person.
the fucking end result. I'm
So,
frustrated.
like Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross, it's not even AKA for that. That's really his fucking name. But he went on Joe Rogan for his second interview, and he was talking about how Joe Rogan basically was like, "Yo, you need a T-shirt. You need to make a T-shirt." And he was like, "Yo, I'm sitting here like, yo, these dudes know I'm good with money. One, they really don't. They knew you know how to get money, but they don't. Like, you're not a fucking hedge fund manager. So like, he like, I'm expecting somebody to just give me $1 million.
Why?
I was listening to an interview. I said, "Oh, this nigga's crazy." Like, you had to be crazy to look at like the way he did the crack game anyway. But like,
But you got to think about his perspective. Like, I was bringing in so much money. Yeah, I knew it. Y'all couldn't give me $1 million. That's just from his work perspective.
yeah, I get it.
But from
It's
the
just
real
dumb as
perspective,
shit, yeah.
what the fuck are we talking about? I'm not giving you $1 million. No.
So he was mad at Joe Rogan because he was homeless at the time, and he had 1 to 2 newborns or something like that, like, or 2 toddlers, and he was just like, "Yo, I came over here, I had no money in my pocket, and I got kicked out my crib, and I'm on Joe Rogan, and he ain't give me nothing." And it's like, he was like, "Yo, it wasn't until I think he said the next day or a month. You know how niggas be having these magical stories. I think it was the next day. He was like, I was walking outside, white kid walked up to me. Oh, you're the real Rick Ross. I got a T-shirt idea for you." He was like, "Yo, I was apprehensive at first. Like, what is it?" He's like, "The real Rick Ross is not a rapper." So the white dude was like, "I know it's corny, but let's try it." He was like, "Yo, in the next few months, I was up. Like, paid my rent off I got a new spot, paid my rent off for the year. I was able to build off of that, and now he's selling weed, literally. Like, he got a dispensary in Cali and shit like that, and it's like."
So you're selling drugs legally?
Yeah, he's still selling drugs legally. It shows the power of like, yeah, it would be nice if somebody signed us to an AdSense or, you know what I mean, or something like that. But like, if somebody showed you how to really obtain your own ads versus like, yo, we just giving you $1,000 per month. and niggas is making zero. Well, not zero. We ain't technically in the red. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, but it's like a lot of the time people don't. He looked at Joe Rogan like, yo, this piece of shit, man. He crack on white devil. You know what I mean? You owe it. And then fast forward, you know that John like, yo, you saved my life.
No, but I don't think Joe Rogan did it intentionally.
I think a lot of people though don't even get to the point they develop their farsightedness. Like you can't afford to, because like real life is happening. What if you don't run into that dude and you never do a T-shirt? He gonna hate Joe Rogan forever.
You can't afford to eat today.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like nigga, I'm getting kicked out today. Yo, I'm living in whatever today. Like I thought you was turning the volume up because you like this video.
No, I'm creeped out because I don't know
which age group this.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm sorry, my face all
father.
My face all.
That's why we need good parenting.
I'm like, yo, is they in a high school? Like, why is Fabio born in there?
Yeah, he's 36.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm over here confused. My bad though.
Have y'all seen
This is a banger. I might cut the shit out of this.
We'll probably wrap up soon. I know Mike gotta leave. Have y'all seen the Terrence Howard shit?
Yeah.
Circulating? How much on
TikTok?
Mike not on the internet.
I have what Terrence Howard shit.
You ain't seen that with the math? He's supposed to be this math genius.
Oh,
one times one is not.
Oh,
but
that's
like, ain't
old.
like
That's
three
old. I've been seeing that.
like
I mean,
three
some of it I do feel like it makes sense. Like why does nothing times 0 equals 0 in any other situation that equals so? I mean, 1 plus 0 equals 1. That's the only thing I really understand. Like, how does 0 just cancel out everything? It's mathematics. It's just what they say. I never really questioned it. I don't really give a fuck. But in that aspect, I understand. Like, okay,
you understand where he's trying to lead you.
where you trying to lead? Yeah.
Yeah, and then you get there and
It's like
12 people rob you. Because you just have a fucking path.
The most literal interpretation of 1 times 1 is you have one time. That nigga said it's 3. If you have one time, it's 1. Like he did all this word salad, word soup just to say 1 times 1 is 3.
I think he took a discrete mathematics class and didn't understand what he got from it.
He followed the shit out that class.
He went to Oxford. Did he go to Oxford? He went to one of them smart ass schools, basically.
He probably went to
So
a
why
discrete
he saying-
mathematics class, class and just didn't know what it
No,
was.
listen, they questioned. They had him on a panel. He was up there with the professor, and basically they was cooking him like the students. You know, students be smart and shit. Cause like, honestly, like yeah, we're smart, but our brain is filled with so much dumb shit too. So it's like we're not even trying to have that conversation too long. Like, bro, put the game on. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, you want some dumb shit, boom. But as far as nerds,
You walk into their realm.
you in their realm. And then he said he had a doctorate in chemical engineering from a school that does not offer chemical engineering. And his doctorate is honorary. I think they gotta cut back on the honorary doctorates.
Yes,
They
but I
should
think
be.
Terrence Howard's in the
Right.
the part of his career where he's trying to
That's so
sell,
Dickian, right?
Yeah.
he's trying to sell the
That's why I don't be respecting none of them colleges that be trying to give money back. Like, nigga, you took that nigga money for nothing. You could have just charged him to come here.
Then he has an honorary
They took it back.
Howard. Huh?
Yeah, and it's like you
They took
taking
that
it back,
back.
and then you want to try to get bread back, and it's like, no, I don't want that bread back. If I got a stain, you got that stain too. You should have won the.
no, they didn't give the money back.
But no, I seen something saying that they was trying to get the money back.
Yeah, Howard ain't giving no money
That
back.
shit-
Howard ain't giving no money back.
Howard ain't
What
giving
you
no
say?
money back.
Terrence Howard's in the part of his career where he's trying to sell himself as something else. Like, media money is totally different than any other kind of money. So he's trying to sell himself.
And you could just wake up and do it.
Yeah.
Once you're already
He's
established.
trying to build enough fire and heat that he can just go launch something and go YouTube.
And I watch a dude on YouTube called FD Signifier. Pretty informed black guy. I won't say intelligent or you know what I mean, whatever. But he was just talking about this pseudo intellectualism, and a lot of us think it only plagues us. And he was like, "Yo, no, look at Joe Rogan for example."
I was
Like,
about to say that.
he was like,
Joe Rogan.
look at Joe Rogan for example, and a lot of his guests he chooses to bring on. Yeah, I respect a different side of talking points, but like when you run into somebody who literally just has been doing this more than you gotta shut the fuck up. Like for instance, Terrence Howard sent 35-page or 26-page not dissertation, but like a hypothesis
You wrote a
to.
dissertation? Or?
No, it was a hypothesis. He sent it to Neil deGrasse Tyson. And Neil deGrasse Tyson wrote on that joint. Like, cause you know, that's what he do. Like, that's his shit. Like, he probably, keep it a bean, bro. Will probably then figured out the sound for gravity and made kids to that. Like, he just seemed like a complete nerd, and he leaned into it. But listen, he sent that joint to me. He sent that joint to me. He sent his paperwork like, yo, this is my theory. Yeah, he sent his theory to him.
Okay.
Neil deGrasse Tyson wrote in red ink, like, based on the first page, don't send me no shit like this ever again in your fucking life. Bro, and somebody leaked the joint, like the paperwork, where this nigga Terrence Howard put on the first page of like a official science document. Yeah, we use the law of common sense. You lost right there, brother. Like, I know you trying. I understand you trying hard. But the law of common sense
You're already way out of your field here, brother.
Yeah, so it's like, and then he got mad at Neil deGrasse Tyson, like, oh, he wants to reject untraditional mathematics when this is actually
untraditional
mathematics. He was like, but basically this is the true mathematics, and it's like, bro, not to say, like, Terrence, when I was talking about indoctrination more, yeah, you might be a little less indoctrinated so you can see things from a different angle, but that doesn't mean you see it from the correct angle.
Untraditional mathematics is cooking.
Like, this is what we established. We established this is a kneecap. You get what I'm saying? You can't come out tomorrow and be like, yeah, that's your elbow. And say, yeah, the law of common sense, because we commonly don't say 1 + 1 = 3.
Yeah,
you get like that. We can't do that.
The thing about mathematics, it's just a figure of numbers that we have all agreed upon.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
So when you start trying to say that untraditional, you're just wrong already.
Yeah.
So
math is the only thing that is the same thing 100% of the time.
So
1 + 1 is always 2. It's never 3.
Unless you have a woman in the equation. But listen, I just think the pseudo intellectualism does hurt us a little bit more because we are so behind. Like, you have, and I like Waka Flocka, but when he talks, sometimes I'll be like, we can get a little bit of structure and some information behind this, bro. You could be powerful. That's how I feel.
Waka Flocka.
Yeah. Because there's
these gas stations and shit.
No, not even just that. This new, because you know niggas new thing. Because we not even from Africa.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Who was the nigga that said if you go through the Grand Valley, you end up in Africa? Who said
he's
that?
in jail right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all
Put him there for
This nigga's even gonna be.
Why do people feel like they can argue with
Nigga said if you walk
Neil
through the
deGrasse Tyson?
Why do people feel like they can argue with Neil deGrasse Tyson? Because
so just going back on the whole thing,
That's just a nigga we saw on TV.
Joe Rogan argues with that nigga a lot.
Yeah, he does.
because he's personable.
Not even just that though.
He's personal.
We don't respect.
Yeah.
We don't respect. Once you reach a certain level, like if we become media heads, right? Let's say. Yeah, but if we become, be safe, bro. If we,
Push. There you go.
yeah. So Mike is exiting, guys. But if we become media heads, that doesn't mean I reached the pinnacle of CFO for finance. I'm saying for media, yeah. Like, so it's just a dumbass thing that people do, where it's like just because you're good in this field. I think Cat Williams is a smart person to be a comedian. I think he's educated more than the average comedian. I don't think he's that smart of a person overall. Like, I think
the thing with people with this pseudo intellectualism is that people believe in their own perspective, and they don't realize that society is a collection of perspectives that we all agree on. So when you reach a certain pinnacle in your field, you believe you can force your perspective onto people, and this is where this comes from.
exactly.
But it's like we have a set perspective that we all agree on.
This is already done already, bro.
We're not changing it for Cat Williams. We're not changing it for Terrence Howard. Who are you?
I think Kanye falls victim to it.
But here's the thing with Kanye, right?
He broke out of that mold so many times. I think you can do it for everything.
Yeah. Like we said, music. Oh, you can't do. You aren't the best beat maker. He was one of the best beat makers. You aren't the best rapper. He's one of the best rappers. You can't make clothes. Make some of the best clothes. You can't make music. So he feels
can't
like
be a rapper and a designer at the same time.
And he feels like he's broken out of so many molds, and he's actually changed our societal perspective. So it's hard for him being so smart in all these certain fields and changing collective perspective. And now we recognize new truths for us to be like, yo, you're not smart. He's like, nigga, I done did this 6 times, and you agree with me on these 6 things.
I think he's
Why not on the 7th time?
creative genius.
Creative genius. That's it.
Yeah, you can stop
But
there.
like,
Then we stop it.
from his perspective, it's like, motherfucker, I've been right about so many things.
For example, I think whoever he's in quote unquote in bed with, Jay-Z does great business. For title to
looking at it as a capitalist, yes.
Yeah, nigga, that's what
But
he
but on the outside looking in, it's like, bro, you are.
as far as for the community.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
But I mean,
no.
I've been saying it for Jay-Z's not for Jay-Z's for Jay-Z.
Jay-Z for Jay-Z. He's a fucking rapper. Like that's the problem. Like even with Dot, right? With this whole like, yo, this and that. The nigga had a $2 million what the fuck, rosary crown on his last tour. Dot care about his community. He take care of his niggas. He sneakily invested in his old high school and shit. But like, nigga, I got my own shit going on, bro. Like, truthfully, like I'll reach back maybe more than the average rapper. I might be more inclined to do this. For me to get this big stature, I do a Christmas toy giveaway every year and activities and school supply giveaway and shit like that. But at the same time, bro, at the end of the day, I'm for Kendrick Lamar Duckworth. Like that's what I'm for. I'm a rapper. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna do just enough.
Yeah, like J. Cole. I'm for Jermaine Cole. I fuck with y'all.
I'm gonna do just enough that y'all feel like I'm still in touch with y'all.
I think his middle name is Lamar too. That's a funny part.
I think it is.
But like, yeah, like these niggas are rappers. But for Hov, like for instance, doing the $300 million, which is I think a Republican bill they're trying to pass into private schools, that hurts a lot, bro.
Yeah, I was reading the trickle down effects of that joint, and basically he's counting on people from the hood to go to these private schools and flunk out. So basically, it's like you gave them money for no reason. Like there's not a profit. Like if you went to these private schools and you graduated, it looks good on him. Like, oh shit, you did it. But if you flunk out, it's kind of like you just gave the school money for that person, and that person's not getting the education.
On a micro scale, your community is only as good as your public schools, and on a macro scale, your society is only as good as your public schools.
We have the literal worst.
Public,
Yeah,
not even like charter schools.
Yeah, we have
Public.
terrible.
Because
public
most people
schools.
can't get to a charter school.
Most people can't get into a public school. It's you ever saw the documentary on charter schools called like Waiting for Superman or something like that? It's a documentary on. I have it on my PS3 actually. If you want me to give you on a USB drive. But yeah, it's about the documentary how kind of charter schools are a lot of the times a pipe dream for a lot of kids because you can't. It's a lottery system, literally, and you might not ever get into it.
Like Masterman or Masterman?
Masterman is different.
Masterman's not a charter school?
No, that's like it's like merit.
Special mission.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because it's a lottery. Yeah.
But it's kind of
But mastery's a charter.
what?
Yeah. I said, what's the word for it? Where it's a merit-based system.
Yeah.
It's special mission.
No, it's a word for it. But go ahead. Just go ahead.
No, I thought it was special mission. Cause I knew.
Because magnet schools would consider special mission, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Central.
ENS.
What is it?
What's the word? Meritocracy.
Okay. Meritocracy school. Yeah. Central, Northeast Magnet, Bodine, Masterman, ENS. I'm missing something.
What, those are special admission schools?
Mm-hmm.
You had the Northeast is a special admission school?
Northeast Magnet.
Northeast is you ever been to Northeast? You ever been to Northeast? That shit big as fuck.
I've been in the gym, that's it.
We had an aerospace program. That's why I don't like for me to go to Northeast. I don't know that many people. I literally stay in the basement.
They got Northeast. That shit big as fuck.
Yeah, we had an aerospace
Look like
program.
it though. That side street where the red door at, that part and the gym is the only
You
part.
said the side street with the red door at? You talking about near the gas station?
Yeah.
Or are you near? You going up the hill, up Cotman?
Coming down Common. I don't know if you ever been in
Coming
Mount
down
Popular,
Common,
the opposite way. Like going towards the Amish market.
That's the aerospace building, bro.
Oh, so y'all got more.
Yes.
Oh shit.
It's like a
That little ass part is literally our aerospace building where you take like advanced physics, advanced chemistry, like a lot of.
And you make that right, and it's like a baseball field or like a field.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man,
that school big as shit, bro.
Yeah.
he's big as shit. It's bigger than King.
Yeah.
I think so. Possibly.
It's bigger than King.
Yeah, but yeah, it was Northeast Magnet was merit based. Central was merit based. ENS, Masterman. And Masterman, you had to know somebody.
And I don't think Bodine is merit based anymore.
Oh, for real? Damn. But Dean was merit based at that point.
Because they used to go on world trips. They used to go travel world.
It's another couple schools in the city that are merit based.
Wasn't high school in the future merit based at one point?
No.
When it
No,
started?
that joint was bullshit. 'Cause my friend was dumb as shit.
School of Future was bullshit, bro. My grandma worked.
I know that. I thought when it first opened, it was.
Nah, 'cause my man went there. He was hype, and he was like telling me shit about the technology. And I was like, "What you learn?" He was like, "I'm trying to play 2K."
Because the first year they gave everybody nice laptops.
Yeah. Well, it was nice for the time. You still get the same jump.
Nigga, it's God damn.
Jay-Z.
No, not the same. No, not the same laptops. Like
No, but the same brand.
the same joint. Yeah.
Yeah, like not an updated.
That's cool
brand.
bullshit, bro. That's West Philly Highway laptop.
But what I'm saying is,
That's what it is.
when did High School of the Future start? Like 2010, right?
No.
Probably 2008, maybe
2008,
2006.
06.
Probably.
Bro, 18 years, y'all giving out the same lap. That's crazy.
I'm about to look it up. That shit was bullshit.
Bro, laptops-
They lunch good though.
Laptops from 4 years ago don't even do the same shit as they do today. What do we do?
2006. It was
Yeah.
founded 2006.
Yeah.
It opened in 2006.
2006 getting a laptop.
Because I was in middle school, my grandma started working here.
But yeah, it's.
My cousin had one there at one point.
But the Jay-Z thing, where he gets this benefit of the doubt from certain people, I don't think really, honestly, he should have been on that. All we got was a better Super Bowl or a more inclusive Super Bowl halftime show. Out of that, we done kneeling shit. That's all we got.
Jay-Z is going to hell.
Niggas, but this is
They
because
gentrified that neighborhood around the Booker Nest.
people have put Jay-Z in his days beyond reproach.
And we give him give him the benefit of the doubt. Why? Because he made Song Cry.
He lost 92 bricks and ain't died. I still don't believe you,
Like, do I think he's informed on a lot of things we aren't informed on? Yeah, because he's reached new levels and levels that I haven't reached. But
that don't mean
that don't mean you're making the right decisions or you're.
He's not for the people.
Yeah,
He's basically he's basically what Kendrick Lamar says he's not. He's not a savior. He just doesn't present himself like he's not a savior.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because he could just come out and be like, yo, like, not your savior, but again, he just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. And if I get praise, I'll accept it.
I don't think Hov positions himself like a savior.
That bill was kind of.
The thing is, as we say, Hove, it goes against him not presenting himself.
That's a good point. That's a great point.
Call that nigga Jigga Man.
That's a good point. I'm not calling him Jigga Man.
Call him
Jehovah.
Yeah, I'm not calling him
Jehovah is crazy. Jehovah. He raps savior, chill. That's what he does. I don't know. I guess that's the angle he would take. But yeah, it's just certain shit to where I see it and it's like, yo, how y'all don't see the play for this? Like, my man is actually working on the campaign. And I was like, yo.
Because he's their favorite rapper.
I like Hov a lot. He's my favorite rapper. He crazy as shit.
Sidebar, he's number 2 for me now.
Who's number 1? Yeah, I think I want to wrap this episode up.
Birthday boy.
Oh yeah, it is his birthday.
I think I want to wrap this episode up.
It's been on my timeline all day.
That being your favorite rapper now is nuts.
I mean, is it?
It's nuts.
We get into it.
Him being your favorite, I'm not saying he's a bad rapper or it's not a good choice. What I'm saying is now being your favorite rapper is nuts.
I mean, he
battle tested.
Yeah, he did what people say he wasn't ever going to do.
But I'm not saying that. I'm not taking nothing away from it. I'm talking about you personally picking it as your favorite rapper now.
You don't be in the party, but we didn't ran this whole shit down. Like, bro, for 10 years, the nigga was barking up the tree, and he came down, cracked that nigga in the jaw. He won.
11 years.
And what I'm saying is, I agree. But what I'm saying is, you making that as your favorite rapper at this point in time is nuts.
He got the discography.
He don't.
He got the lore. He got the talent.
No. From his perspective, he don't. Me and him have had that conversation.
Who don't have a
Your
discography?
favorite rapper.
Oh shit! Get at him.
He has the discography. He has the lore.
You said he don't got it.
You said
That was in comparison to Jupac. We talking about.
No, nigga, that was in comparison to who?
I'm lost.
Bro, we talked about discography, and your exact words were, a classic is a
When was
classic.
this?
It was me, you, Donald, and I.
No. Okay, I see what you mean.
oh shit.
No.
Oh shit.
Stop. I see what you mean. When I say discography, I'm not saying like classic. I'm saying like he has a great discography. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, cool. So what was your takeaway before?
Huh?
He was saying it's
Takeaway
not.
before what?
He was saying that a classic and a classic is a classic until another classic pull up. And he was saying his albums don't stand next to Jay's classics. So how is
But-
Jay?
No, that's
you
me.
saying
That's me being objective. I'm saying me personally. I put him over Jay.
You saying Dot albums don't stand next to Jay records?
No, they don't.
This is why I said it was crazy for him to pick that as his favorite
But that's
rapper.
that's me being objective. Like, Good Kid, Mad City, not
But
fucking with Blueprint.
he's talking about your objectives.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Yes. But when I said
That come back with a throwback
when I
jersey
said that to him, he looked at me like I was crazy.
I think the Blueprint is a great album for the time. I think it's a classic. 23 years later, people still hold it in high regard. I think Good Kid, Mad City.
When I said that to him, the nigga was ready to
bro.
wipe my head off.
We were going through a period where I just disagree with everything you say. 'Cause you like it was just like, bro, stop. You could have been like, yo, 1 + 1 is 2. No, what the fuck is not?
Tears Howard.
I'm glad to hear the honesty now. This nigga is insane.
I mean, I give everybody their grace, bro. I'm a big Pac fan in this. You know what I mean? I hold Biggie really high, and really honestly, nigga had 2 albums. And the Dream Mafia shit, you know what I mean, counts in a sense, but like a lot of niggas fell off after 2.5 good albums. I'm gonna keep it a bean. No, we haven't seen anybody that quote unquote undeveloped that developed at that age. Do y'all get what I'm saying?
Because we don't know if that third album.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we don't know.
He might have never took another step.
Does he not have a vault of shit that he recorded before he passed away?
Yeah, you got Born Again. Born Again is okay.
I'm talking about like now. Like the vault is in
The
there.
vault is burned dry, bro. He had to go beat Lil' Kim ass some days.
All right.
This has been Possum Theory.
What you mean, bro? What you mean? No, we can wrap it up. I had one more.
Like,
That's it. That's it. That's for next week now.
What you mean, bro? I had one more joint. The Caitlyn Clark. Where do you stand on that? The Caitlyn Clark injury. I wanted Mike to be here for this, but we talked about sports in the middle of the podcast. But
I actually like this topic, so I'm gonna leave that. For the Caitlyn Clark, Angel Reese shit, I honestly think the conversation around Caitlyn Clark has gone beyond basketball at this point.
It's always been beyond basketball.
2 years ago.
It's like now the people who are defending her all have like a bias.
They're
that no
defending
matter
whiteness.
what, yeah, like no matter what, Caitlyn Clark is in the right.
But she's white.
Yeah, but I'm gonna keep it being like the whole Olympic shit. Like they're saying like Angel Reese is jealous, and no, it's not. I really think in my heart of hearts that that they think that she is the reason why the WNBA is how big it is now.
Mm-hmm.
But I really think like
I mean,
she's just the cherry on top.
It's crazy because this nigga sounds like Mike, and he wasn't here for the episode.
As far as the attention the WNBA's got, it's this entire draft class.
Yeah,
But
the entire
what's
draft class
crazy?
isn't the sole reason. They're just the cherry on top.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
Caitlyn Clark is the cherry on top of that cherry. Like that.
But you know what's crazy? When these same girls graduated high school, they were projected to be the class that changed the WNBA.
Yeah, but like people who don't watch the WNBA on the regular, and I'm not saying I do, but I'm saying them because they're making.
But here's the problem, right? This is what I was afraid of with the growth of the WNBA. Now you have women actually watching it now, or not watching it, but seeing other women become incensed and become a target of competitiveness and the things that come with competitiveness. And a lot of women have never done competitive. Maybe that just wasn't their thing. Competitive sports and the dialogue that comes with it. So a lot of competitive sports dialogue is attacking, and they feel like it's attacking their character because they're a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So now you have a whole other conversation. We're having like 5 layers of conversations, and then racism is just all over it.
And nobody truly is nuanced enough to have it without.
And then you have media heads who aren't watching the sport, who people respect, like Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp, just sprouting out nonsense.
Then Lana McNutt is cracking their fucking muffins.
It is making it so much worse.
And she gets the
It's
angry black woman
extremists on both sides. There's people who think Caitlyn Clark is where she is because she's white, and then there's people on the other side who think Angel Reese is only being propped up as like this star because of Caitlyn Clark. It's just extremists on both sides, and I really just feel like
But this is
You
how
just kept it basketball.
But that's not how basketball grows.
Yeah.
Basketball grows because of
Magic and Bird had to happen.
Yeah.
Even for Jordan to take place. Magic and Juju Watson.
Yeah, Juju.
I was just about to say Jordan in college.
Like,
right
so Magic and Bird had to take place.
What would have been better is if Juju Watkins and Paige Buchers came out first. Because that's like Jordan and she could be Bird, I
I'm
guess.
keeping it being. When they come out, well, Paige Buechers coming out this year or next year. You know what I'm trying to say. And Juju Watkins is, I think,
She got 2 more years after
yeah.
that.
I think when Juju Watkins comes in the league, that's when.
Well, you know the league is still projected to lose $50 million this year.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because they got private charters now and they got a bunch of other shit.
Like I think and my mom told me this when I was younger. She was like, your generation is gonna have. She was like, I read articles and shit on YouTube sometimes, and just comments online from your generation, and y'all always say somebody's hating. And a lot of shit. She was like, there are a lot of haters in the world. She was like, but a lot of times shit don't be hate. And like you said with Angel Reese, I really don't think she hates on that girl, but it's just like
It's not hating on her.
It might be annoying.
Conversation
Yeah,
around
like,
her.
yo, get off her dick.
Yeah,
like sometimes it really is a get off her dick moment. Or get off, you know what I mean?
That's
Like
all I be trying to say.
It's like, yo, I beat her in the chip. Like,
It's not even that. It's the
I have
simple
a
fact that
championship ring.
y'all think
I'm number 1 on the rookie ladder. Like,
y'all think that we have chartered flights because of Clayton Clark, but it's all of us. It's a culmination of work that people before us, and then us being the cherry on top.
Like does Caitlyn
Like,
Clark
how's it
put
okay?
asses in seats? Yes.
Yes.
The Chicago, what was it, the Fever, right? Or Chicago Sky?
Scott.
Chicago Sky. Oh, my bad. Chicago Sky and the Fever played yesterday. Fuck my head up. Chicago Sky are one of the, I think they might be the best selling so far in the league.
that's because that's Chicago, like both teams are the best selling teams in the league.
So it's like, you think Angel not gonna be like, damn, I deserve some credit for some private charter.
That's all she's
It's
saying.
like, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it starts to when you're fighting as a black woman.
The problem is, right, because I agree with you, but the problem is when games go from, one size to 3X, it's like, you wasn't doing this. Like, Caleb Clark's games are getting 3 times, Andrew, you're doing double. It's like, I'm still a layer above you.
I think she's the most popular person. We're in, like, especially she's in Indiana.
I completely agree. It's just like, this is where the context of the conversation changes.
Yeah.
And the nuance is added. But it's like, Andrew is the more popular person.
I think Caitlyn is the more popular player. I think Angel's the more popular person.
Yeah.
Like personality, she has more like.
She's relatable.
I think she on some like how people like Ant, like in Korea, really relate to Ant. A young nigga be popping his shit. Da, 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 da. I think women might do that for Angel, or people might do that for Angel. Period.
Yeah.
Where they just tuned in, like women. Some of the women, they be fawning over Ant. And we don't take a chance to not look at Angel Reese videos.
They call them Reese's Pieces.
I'll take that.
I'll take that.
I like in the freezer, hopefully. Good jump. You know what I mean? But I feel like nobody wants to be new. Like even the quote unquote flagrant foul yesterday. It's a basketball play.
But like
it's
I
going to
said,
be blown out.
people haven't either.
Bro, somebody
or
said
watch
that she
competitive
tried
sports.
to behead her.
That was a white guy being. That was a white just red pill talking.
Matt Leinart yesterday. Matt Leinart, you have never tweeted about the WNBA before.
Yeah,
besides
He's trying to relaunch his career.
cool.
Nobody remembers you, bro.
They remember you for being bad. Like when they talk about draft bust, they like, nah.
He
Yeah,
better.
bro.
He
That
better.
USC team, remember
He
Reggie
better
Bush,
thank his
Wendell
lucky
White.
stars with Reggie Bush. Shout out to Reggie Bush getting his Heisman back too. But yeah, like he better thank his lucky stars. Reggie Bush was born when he was born. Cause
Somebody's like, I can hand the ball to Reggie Bush too.
the fuck and Lindell White tripping. But yeah, I just feel like the discourse is very annoying, and I have picked a side in the discourse. I want to see Angel do well. If she could just aim at that square on that backboard, and I want to see Caitlyn do well too.
Yeah, I fuck with
But I fuck with Angel.
This
Reese.
is the thing with Andrew.
'Cause everybody should know.
She was never an offensive person.
Mhm.
She was always rebounding defense. But
Yeah,
she
I
just
would
had
fit you.
Huh?
She averaged 25 and 12.
Did you see her percentages?
No, she averaged 25 and 12 at LSU. She's
Yes.
undersized. She's undersized for her position. And
Did you
she's
see
not
her
athletic.
percentages?
For the 25 and 12 season?
Yeah.
I will look them up now. But she's
So
6'2",
that-
6'3" as a center in the
I don't think it was
WNBA.
like super bad, but it wasn't like
She was just this dominant.
yeah.
force
I
as
don't
far
think
as
so. I don't think she was doing like 25 and 12 on
she's
60%.
just a workhorse.
Yeah, she's just a workhorse. She's a outstanding rebounder.
He called her DeAndre Jordan in his.
She better not be doing that. I'm not saying like one-on-one. I'm not saying one-on-one.
All right, well, you keep laughing with you. I was about to say, it's DeMarcus Cousins, Brittany Griner all over again, bro.
I think she was throwing like 48%.
You close that gym. You close the doors on that gym with them and the basketball alone. It's going to be a problem. Did she average 12 for real? That's crazy.
That junior year, she was
her junior year, she averaged 23 and 15.
Damn.
She was fucking moving.
What percentage?
Percentages, I'm looking at it now. 52.5, and then senior year, 47.1.
That's not
bad.
bad.
47.1. That's what I'm thinking of. 47.1.
That's not
I mean,
bad.
that's still...
That's solid. That's dominant. But, yeah, I get what you're saying. She's not really an offensively gifted player.
Yeah.
She's going to have to work really, really hard.
But she do. She number one on the rookie ladder.
Yeah.
As she should be.
Most double-doubles like she do.
I think Caitlyn going to overtake her as the season goes on.
I don't think so. Because she's still in every stat. She's number one in every stat.
Caitlyn, they try to compare her to Steph. She really plays like more like a Trae Young to me. There's a fundamental difference between Steph and Trae Young. I know you can see Trae Young emulate Steph and Steve Nash. Mm-hmm. I think
Steph is more of a break you down off the dribble. Caitlyn Clark don't do that. Caitlyn Clark is more of a crafty. Get into the lane or below the 3-point line, find a teammate, throw up a floater. She can shoot. She's more of a Trae Young. I can see that.
I think she's more of a Trae Young, but like her gameplay, I feel like
she's a flamethrower. I fuck with Caitlyn.
She gotta get the turnovers down.
She plays a volatile style of game. She's gonna have those games where it's like, damn, she look ass, and then she's gonna have those games.
And she's also a rookie.
Yeah, she's also a
rookie that handles the ball a lot.
Yeah,
on the worst team in the league. Yeah, we gotta give her some grace.
Yeah, I gave her a lot of grace. I think I really think she's gonna overtake that girl. Overtake Angel Reese.
Just reminded me of John Rivers. The bull on Twitter, like, who are we giving grace to today? After somebody play ass.
Speaking of that though,
Finals tonight.
Jaylen Brown Finals MVP.
Yeah.
How does this affect Jason Tatum's red flags? No, I'm fucking with you.
I didn't even know the NBA Finals was on.
Do you like basketball?
Huh?
Do you like basketball?
Not really. Not anymore. Not anymore. Like,
why don't you like basketball?
It's just boring.
I think Adam Silver has deteriorated the product.
Exactly.
And everybody has bought into highlight culture, so they say this is the best basketball product ever. I'm actively in the gym with these young boys that are D3 to D1 athletes, and they are more quote unquote skilled than ever. But the fundamentals are missing. The IQ fundamentals are missing. Where it's, yo, you shouldn't take this shot in this situation.
Put it simple.
But if it go in,
they don't know how to play basketball.
Yeah, and it's very hard to explain that to people. Who was it? Anton Jameson? Who was like, yo, they don't know. I was on a professional team. They didn't know how to run a 3-man weave. That's a fundamental. That's Naismith days. Like, that's been a fundamental for about 100 years.
It's like day one shit.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they teach you that as a kid.
You pick up a basketball shit.
That, like, running a drill with 3 dribbles up the court, running a drill with no dribbles up the court. So y'all know how to pass and catch a layup in the rhythm without walking. Or know how to catch the ball, take your 2 steps and pass within, you know what I mean?
Like, to get your body in sync.
And these young boys, like, we see the ants where it's like, oh my God, yo, he like Mike, but he can shoot threes. He probably better than Mike. Yo, see. And then you go to it and it's like, yo, Ant doesn't know how to handle a double team. And it's like, yo, he's still young, 22, 23. But
Ant 23, I think it's like 24.
Like, I think it was his 4th year.
I'm probably tripping.
But like a lot of that shit where it's like the basketball discourse, everybody lacks nuance because of ignorance or just total disregard.
I think every conversation takes place on the internet, and you can't have nuance on the internet.
And it's like, I don't necessarily disregard people when they're like, oh yeah, you never played at my level, but it's like, it's true that a lot of players see the game differently than you do. Like, there's totally
some people
different.
you're just so gifted that you don't have to see the game a certain way. That right there gives you a totally different perspective.
Like, that doesn't mean you necessarily even analyze the game better than me.
You're just gifted.
But you analyze the game at a different level. And I can agree with, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think Michael Jordan evaluates talent at the best level. I think he's more talented.
I see that.
Yeah, like, I think he's more talented than, rest in peace, Jerry West. I think he's more talented, but I think Jerry West is a top 5 basketball mind, just period.
That's where we go to the point where, like, just being purely talented. Mike was just purely talented. So when he sees someone with talent and he thinks it's talent, oh, you should be able to do what I did.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not how it works at all.
Well,
Jerry West, I think he saw work ethic. He put in a lot of work in his game, so he can identify who's really putting that fucking.
Everybody's not mentally ill on Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
It's very rare that somebody is just a sociopath.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I mean, I think all the people we think are like the GOAT to the sport, Magic, Bird, Kareem, them niggas were all sociopaths.
I think honestly that's what's missing from Kevin Durant to be in that tier 1.
Yeah, he's not a sociopath. He's too cool.
I don't think he's a sociopath. I think
he's a different kind of sociopath. Cause that nigga, he was in the club shooting jumpers. I think it's a different kind of.
I think he loves basketball, but if it gets too deep, where it's like niggas is following the shot on him, he getting triple team. He like, yo, bro, I got $100 million in the tuck. My mom cool. I'm cool with my dad now. My brother getting an allowance, and I got mad hoes. Like, fuck it. Like this shit not even that serious. Like I think he got that fuck it pause in him. Like where it's like, yo, you know what I mean? But why don't you like basketball, bro? You said the product is just bad.
It's product stuff.
Why wasn't there a basketball game during Father's Day weekend?
I don't really see the importance of that, but
no,
again,
basketball games like a basketball game not happening on Sunday or Saturday.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. And bro, remember Michael Jordan won? That was a big deal.
He won the final on Father's Day.
He won the finals on Father's Day. Jason Tatum is very close to his father, so when the finals on Father's Day is.
Maybe that's reading into the conspiracy. When they had the eye on the logo, on the finals logo, that means the Dallas Mavericks gonna come back from 3-0. They're gonna have another game 7. And that's gonna be the next one. You see what I'm saying? I don't agree with it.
But I just don't really like watching basketball. There's other sports that I like watching with basketball. Like last year, I think I watched like 2 games.
You know what's crazy? I am looking forward. I think that's gonna be the best basketball we're gonna get in a while.
What?
The Olympics.
What? You're not watching LeBron, Steph, KD? Like what?
I actually am looking forward to the Canada team a lot.
I think they're gonna get their ass pushed.
There are other sports in the Olympics that I'm interested in watching.
I am very interested in swimming and volleyball.
Soccer.
And tennis.
And the Euros are going on right now. I can give a damn about